the button has been pressed. It will be a second before it goes up.
Come on. Oh, yeah.
Mangoes.
Yay, running down the hallway of a hotel, mangoes.
Please don't start that.
Ooh, that is sad music folder, not happy music folder or creepy music folder. Okay.
When you run down
Sad
the hallway,
mangoes.
it's happy feelings.
All right.
Hi, Cat.
I will full disclosure, I have not balanced this fight.
Boo. Mesh, you go first.
Get all the KOs out of the way.
We're gonna see what happens. One mechanical thing that will be our interim, right? Kind of like the forces as they come to clash. I discussed a little bit with Cari and she said it seemed fair. At the top of the round, something happens. Every time. Okay. After initiative is rolled, which it will be at the start of the session. We'll do that in a second. Every 3 actions that the players get, I get 1. For Ariel's forces. Okay. Now, if one addendum to this is because certain players might be more beneficial than others in certain circumstances, I will allow basically the quote unquote top of the round to be after 6 actions have taken place because there are 6 of you. But if you think someone else at the table would do better for you to request them to do something and you to agree that they take your action, I will allow that until combat is actually initiated at point blank range. Okay. So for example, if Cari needs to cast 2 spells and Goldy's like, I have an axe and a javelin and they're 300 feet away, Goldy can be like, okay, Cari, you can take 2 actions this turn. I don't want to, you know, just to give a very basic example. Okay. Now, for the record, one of your actions has already been used because it is on the map. Okay. It is a giant fucking direwolf.
Oh, that.
All right.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know what's gone on with the overlay. It's all screwy. I have Devii, Goldy, Mesh, Van, Breker, Cal for some reason. So let's put Breker at 2. I'm gonna fix this 1 second. Breker at 2.
I'm for Mortal Kombat.
What number? Dallan's 8, right? Yeah, so Dallan should be at the end. I don't know why his is not there. Mesh, Goldy, Cal. All right. Is there any questions or any things that you guys would like to clear up before we actually get through a quick recap?
Yeah. I just want to message. Did you read what I wrote in the thing?
Yeah, but it's up to Rob to how to play well in.
I didn't because I don't fucking read. Ha!
Oh,
Same.
well. Daddy, I would appreciate if you read.
I don't need.
There's nothing.
I can't
just
fucking
read
read,
through
so that's
his
rude. How
pinned
dare you?
comments and, I just read through Mesh's pinned comments about like different things that we could do.
I mean,
Definitely not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
D&D, tomorrow cowards. Daddy, you are a treasure.
That's how you feel. I appreciate that.
okay.
The stream, by the way, is it just me? Oh, okay, no, it was just me. No,
Yes. Yes.
no, because the stream wasn't working. But I've got it up now.
Ooh, got a bit of anxiety going on right now.
Ooh, are you? Yeah.
A little bit. Because this is the most overwhelming thing I think we faced.
Very true.
I will remind you of two things that are just not meant to incite anything, but rather just reminders. Escape is always an option. I know players hate hearing that, but escape is always an option.
Believe.
Second, if you want to try something crazy, this is the week to try it. Or these are the weeks to try it, most likely. Okay? And I'm talking wild, like stuff that's not even on your character sheet shit. Okay? So, if you want to try something, let's roll dice and find out. I'm going to get some water, and I will use the toilet, and then we will start.
Try.
Okay, game plan.
But I feel like it's more scary than that.
I am hearable. Am I hearable?
Yes.
You are hearable.
Yay. Okay. Sweet. And I'm gonna open
I feel like
20.
Start us off, Daddy.
So, oh my god, look at that.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Wisdom.
Fuck yeah. No, my wife's dad hooked us up with a computer that's not 10 years old
Oh.
or 11 years old.
You have to.
So now I can have Roll20 and Discord open at the same time.
Oh my
It's a
God.
miracle.
I will up your ante. My computer is 15 years old at this point.
What?
It's nice to have.
Mesh, you completely misunderstood what he was talking about. He's got
What?
an
And he's got a new
improvement
one, an improved one.
What are you
One-
saying?
Well, Mesh is saying his is older.
I don't have an
alright?
improvement. I'm
You don't
saying I
have an
don't have it.
improvement. Okay. 15 years is like ancient in like
Mhm.
computer life.
I mean-
like
I
10.
mean,
Lives.
Mesh, when you got your computer, I was 10.
Oh my.
I know.
Daddy, shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. Please.
Oh yeah,
You're old enough as it is.
I'll
So
look
you're
it. I'll look it
25?
too.
Wait.
Okay.
I keep forgetting Dally's the youngest out of us, so I keep forgetting that.
I know, right? Oh my goodness, you saved!
I know, it looks weird. I didn't
Manji,
do anything.
Were you
Manji.
waiting to see if we noticed?
Is that a chin?
roll for Manji. Roll for bitching.
Wait, what?
Huh?
What happened?
What?
It's got a
Roll for
chin.
bitching.
There's a chin under there.
I didn't do
Oh my God, that is.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
you
had
like
to
the
shave.
fuck boy look.
I had to shave for
Yes.
the show I'm in.
You had to
Oh
go
my
for the
God,
employee of the
that's
month look.
Daddy, you have such a baby face as well.
I know. When I don't have a beard, I look like my age. You know what I found out? I got viscerally angry last night. I got physically upset when I was going through just some stuff, and something came up about the ages of the people in Lord of the Rings when they were in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And goddamn, Orlando Bloom and Liv Tyler were younger than me when they were in Lord of the Rings.
Like,
And I
early
was like, "Are you
20s?
fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's
too.
pretty
I mean, I
aggravating
guess-
to think
Are
about
you
some
kidding
of
me?
that stuff.
Fuck
I
off."
thought that's the ages they actually were.
They were both 24.
Yeah. I mean, that's how old I thought they were about that.
But I see these people as adult people, and then I see me, and I'm like, that
Oh.
is not adult people.
So I see what you mean. Because you was a kid. Oh my God, you must have been a little kid when those films came out.
I was perhaps 2 when the first one came out.
Oh, shut! I can't be. I want to stop talking about this now. He was a baby. You know that, right?
No, I think it goes me and then Chef for ages, and then
Do we have to talk about the order of age?
No,
Rob, and
I
then
come
Cari.
before you, Rob.
Oh, you're
Age-wise.
talking young?
Young, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think Carrie's younger than me.
Excuse me, I'm younger than you. By 1 year.
1 year.
1 whole year.
I think what needs to happen is that everyone needs to respect their elders because I'm the oldest one here. So that's what I'm hearing right now. That's what I'm hearing.
Can we have
Don't-
Money?
Don't you talk over us
Do we
all
have
the time?
money?
Yeah, that reflects
Oh,
yourself.
Elder, can we have money?
Everyone talks. Oh, we'll
Give
give that
that
money.
respect to yourself. By the way, I'm loving that hair thing. I don't know if you meant to do it, but I like this. It's nice.
I'm not getting rid of this stupid notification that's come up on my screen. Okay, now it's over.
Right.
Um,
game plan.
Well, I
Guys.
have a
There isn't one. Die.
I-
Get over
Okay,
it.
I'm looking at like
Explosions
Elbows.
everywhere.
no, just like everyone's character sheets, because like
Big is bombastic.
First things first.
Okay, what I would like to just
Devii,
emphasize again,
take dog.
guys, please
Take dog.
stay in character as much as possible. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in character now.
I'm in
Devii.
character now. I know what I was gonna say. I know what I was gonna say. Who has that spell where you can turn someone into like an animal or something?
There's no one.
Polymorph?
I thought we had
Nobody.
that.
Villain used to have it prepared.
Get out of
Oh,
here.
for God's sake. Why did you write it on that list
Too
then?
tall? Nah, that's fine.
I just throwing ideas. I don't know what Dallan has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't check
Never
her
mind.
character sheet.
Yes, which I'm doing right now. I've just done this earlier.
that's
Okay, I need tokens on the map, please. There are people
On the
missing.
How does
Oh, wait, are we
one
not
do
there?
that?
I thought you had a map for us, Rob. Like,
wait, where's mine?
No. No.
are we just gonna
Yeah,
go
no,
ahead?
do we have? There was a
Oh,
different
right.
map. Or are we on this map?
That's right. But they're not within that
Uh,
map yet. Now are they?
Okay.
Okay, right. 1 sec. How do I move this now?
So I need
I need to drag my
a carry token. So I need a
There's a carry token.
Wait.
I'm busy.
Cari's token is at the bottom of the umbilical cord.
What's happening to my
Oh, she's over there.
mouse? Oh,
Eh.
God.
She's riding on the dog's butt. I don't know why.
okay, carry token acquired. I need a Dallan token.
The dog.
At the top of the tower.
Excellent, I see him.
Why do we have a torchy?
And a Velen
Because I
token.
need
Dorothy has
torches.
to help.
You can't see?
How long have you been playing this game? You know I don't have night vision.
No,
If
no,
you
but
can
this is
see the map,
gigantic
you do not
map.
need a torchy on the map.
Yeah,
Listen, you don't know what I need and don't need.
I
Yes,
do
he does.
know,
He's a
and
dungeon master.
I actually
That's
do.
literally his job.
I need torching.
You've
You don't know
become
what I have
like
planned. You don't know
I
what I
will
have planned.
delete him from the folders. It will be done.
symbiotic relationship with Torchy.
I'm torchy.
All right. Last time
Don't eat
you figured out some attunement processing after finding these massive faceless figures digging up through the ground and running from the enemy forces, attracted to and seemingly hunting you or the things that you wield in power. Avarice, seemingly completely neutralized for a fight like this, and Velen both conspired to hide while you dispatched the faceless threats with large hammers. After which, there was a long discussion and attunement to the Mythalar and trying to figure out what process could be done in order to save the 10 towns prior to Ariel's arrival, which was cut short by maneuvering towards getting and gathering more information, but the clock had struck midnight. Faceless figures with cold blue light pouring from the hoods of mixtures of different types of cold weather clothing shamble down the causeway. Flanking and coming from their rear, an additional squadron of winter wolves. Things that Goldy has only heard as basically the winter maiden's wrath represented in animal form. And as they zeroed in on your position, you began to move back towards the obelisk and were greeted with a loud cracking sound coming from the top of the causeway at the door frame that was clearly too small for what was trying to penetrate through it. A massive rock's wings bursting through the door with a rider, Ariel herself, on the back. As the temperature drops, you all begin to feel the effects of not just this cursed land that has been buried under the ice for centuries, nay, a millennia. The winter one who has sealed them has arrived and has dropped the temperature. Goldy Quick Reactions has summoned a direwolf, which is one of the last things from the bag. And the cold light pouring from the causeway and the cold light walkers and the winter wolves have poured to continue chasing you. now, we'll just set these to 1 and you to 2. On the initiative order. I'm missing a token.
Me. I'm just waiting for you to say thank you, appreciate it.
There's 2 cals.
What?
Oh yeah,
There is
because
only
Rob's...
one.
Oh wait, no.
One at
there
the
is
top
2.
needs to be deleted. So.
Okay,
bye.
but
There we go.
like, all right, but I was told to put it there. So
Deli, I can't hear you.
Oh, I was just.
Okay.
I was making a noise more than anything.
While you guys are discussing things, I will grab an avarice token.
Okay. What do we do, guys?
Captain.
good question. Well, we can start by out of character. Please look in the chat, please.
When they get close enough, I'm going to start with a storm sphere, so I can continue the concentration on that, and deal damage to them with that, along with my other spells.
I'll hop on the dire wolf.
What kind of
Gary, please open a tab
damage
for
is
mounted combat.
Lightning.
Van?
I'm pulling
Lightning?
up things for the
Okay.
dire wolf now.
And thunder, I think, if they're in
Yes.
it. Let
Gary,
me-
but please open a tab for mounted combatants on D&D Beyond. That will help you.
Okay.
It's overly complicated, I'll tell you that.
If you can,
Much simpler when you have it open.
Can you
Yeah.
control the direwolf?
I think they listened to what
It's
you said. And I
bludgeoning.
think you told them like.
Yeah, I
listen to
immediately
us.
told listen to everyone.
So it's
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage when they're in it, and then I can have it as a bonus action
But
do like 46 lightning damage.
Okay,
I
that's good.
actually remember men and roll 20. Can you move it around?
I will probably find a sniping point and use my rifle because that's one of the easier long range things I have.
So, technically speaking, Dallan has not done an action, correct?
No, I am. I'm not. I'm waiting until they're close enough.
Within range. Which means you cannot hold the action until it's within...
No.
Yeah.
No, and I'm not
Because
going
it'll burn
to.
your spell.
but-
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll just wait. I'm just letting people know what my plan
Okay,
is.
so Cari...
And then
Yeah, go ahead.
after that, if they line up, we will nuke them if we have to.
Okay.
I don't get an action here, do I? Because of the dog.
That was your action, yeah.
Cool, that's fine. I was hoping to sneak it in beforehand.
God, Gravity Fisher is 20 feet wide, basically. 25 feet wide. That is wild.
Since I am not doing an action until they get 300 feet is my trigger for my next attack, but do I get an action before that or after that?
You repositioning is kind of considered your main action because it will be a beast to climb. So I'm assuming you're going to have to get to a high ground, which will cause you to use your bonus action and your action to get up there. On the
Sure.
top of a building.
I'll take that. I wanted to use the abracadabra while I'm doing that. Can I get something out of it?
That is up to your compatriots if they want to do something before something else happens. Because you have to use 2 actions currently. I won't count Cari's thing as an action for mounting the direwolf. It's not really anything.
Okay. That's my next.
So it does say you can control a mount only if it's been trained to accept a rider.
This is a magically produced animal.
How high is it?
Okay.
I don't know.
To be fair, you have ridden on other animals of this.
Yeah, I have ridden on a
thing.
wolf before, and I had
No,
to
I mean-
roll to.
I mean, like you've written on the elves. After
Yes,
the,
that's true.
So
But I
Yeah.
also remember that when you guys were being
Elves.
attacked, and I would like back in one of the towns where
Mm.
there was the murder mystery,
Mhm.
and you guys were all in one place and I was in the tavern, I rode on the back of a wolf to get to you guys.
Not on a wolf.
A wolf.
No wolf.
Wolf. I can't say it. I can't. OL sounds I can't say.
On a wolf.
Chalcedony.
No, I like.
Or OR. OL and OR.
Chalcedony, can you come here quickly?
Yes. Sorry, who's talking? Sorry, who is it? Is that
Velen.
Velen, okay. Yeah, sure.
Clearly.
What's up? What is it?
Right. If I cast a 4th level magical weapon on your scimitar, it won't affect your second one, but it'll affect your first one. You will get a +2 on everything, and you have magic strikes. I should have done this for the Lich, but this will work now. It will only last for a very short time, about an hour. But it should be in the next time. I will do it now. All right?
Got it. Yes.
All right.
Please cast it on my... I don't know if Cal's left-handed or right-handed, but do it on his dominant hand.
Don't care whichever fucking sword it is, it will be on the weapon.
I'm just telling you, and it needs to be my dominant hand.
She's already drawing sigils in the air, and her book is kind of floating in her hand. She's literally taking sigils from the book and tracing them in the air, and they're taking form above your sword.
I guess Cal will be right-handed. I'm left-handed in real life, but Cal's right-handed.
Hey Cal, this isn't really the best time to say this, but how do you not know what handed you are at this point? I'm
both.
But that was kind of me saying that because I hadn't I'd never thought about it before, but I guess like he'd be IRL. I'm left-handed, but Cal can be right-handed. So
look at this.
She touches the cold blade as it ignites with a very thin, sickly green around it. All right. Don't forget, +2 everything. Attack rolls and attack damage for this weapon only. And it is magical, which means it will go through most defenses. Good luck.
Okay, there, yes.
Keep me safe, and you get to keep that.
I'll be by your side.
I should hope not. You get in close, and I'll stay the fuck away.
Well, I'll be by your side later after the fight then. Hit me up.
Sounds good. I'll keep my good eye on you. All right, so Cal, yes, I'll mark off a 4th level spell for Velen, but you have a +2 to a hit and a +2 to damage rolls on every single swing with that weapon.
Is it? Can I add it to my shield, or I'll just do it?
So if you go to actions, you click your sword, you can go to customize, you can give it a +2 bonus on top of what it already has.
Okay, because the one I have has a +1.
If you really want to, you can go into your inventory and add a +3 scimitar, and it will effectively do the same thing if you just equip it. You can also just have that in your actions if you equip it. Just use a +3 sword. It'll do the same thing because you have +1 from sharpness, and now you have +2. But you have that only for an hour, and every time Velen gets hurt, she has to roll a concentration check, and if she drops concentration, you lose that.
Okay.
But you have that for an hour.
No, I couldn't figure out how to do this. Goddamn fair.
All right, so that will be Velen's action, Goldy's action, and Mesh's action. If you guys are okay with that?
Plus?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
To hit override.
The winter wolves begin to bound and
damage bonus.
Howl as a pack. And they break through with a dash.
What? Did that work?
Damn Naruto music.
They can move about this far and around.
Get off that building. You don't belong there.
But if you're doing 3 actions, I will have them move. That will be their action 2 times. To there.
How high would you say the building is I climbed?
$60 feet. So roughly 2 stories. Now, the walkers.
Please be considerably slower.
Okay. It is now your turn to choose what happens as the next 3 actions take place.
So I know that I said something about doing a fireball, but I was just looking. I think I might do sickening radius Deans. Once they get 120 feet from me, because I can keep that up and it's continual radiant damage. But I have to wait till they're within 120 feet of me.
Okay, well, you have measurement tools on the map, Cari. So that's up to you. Make it within range to make that action.
Okay,
But if it is not within range, then there's no point to do it.
Okay.
But they will be on you in a matter of seconds.
Good God, they're really that fast. Oof.
How long does it last then? Maybe I can do it before they get to me. Up to 10 minutes. Okay. I'll just cast it now then, because if it's up to 10 minutes, that'll give them time. So I will cast Sickening Radiance at how much? Oh, it doesn't. Probably do. I'll just do Sickening Radiance at 4th level now. So for you, Rob, do you want me to send it to you? I'll read out loud so they know what it does. Dim greenish light spreads within 30 feet radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. The light spreads around. Actually, if I'm 120 feet and then it's 30 feet from that, that might hit them now. Radius and point you choose within range. So the light spreads around corners and it lasts until the spell ends. When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, that creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage. Suffer 1 level of exhaustion and emit a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius. This light makes it impossible for the creature to benefit from being invisible. The light and any levels of exhaustion caused by the spell go away when the spell ends.
I do not know where your stuff is. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to have you... Where's your Raven?
1 sec. I'm trying to write this down.
I got one. We'll just use this one. I will give it an aura. Maybe. There it is. Nice green, 30-foot radius. Okay. Can you control Poe?
Tiny. Oh, here he is. Oh, I have it on.
Let me just...
Yes, I can control him.
Okay, I'm gonna let other people control him just so they can see the aura. It's in your journals. Yeah, never mind. You guys see the aura? No, you cannot. Okay, let's try this one more time. All players. Boom. Now you can see it. That is how much area will affect it. Now, I'm going to roll one thing.
Is the size on these a little fucked up?
The creatures, like, yeah, but...
Because Breker's like 15 feet wide.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine.
All right, I was trying to measure for stuff, so... I'll just multiply it by 3, I guess. Measuring. That should be right about.
All right, Cari, what's your range on that?
120 feet, and it's a 30-foot sphere.
There's your range.
Okay.
So please
So I need to move it up.
There. A little more. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. The result of that will take place soon.
And are they running?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Please roll me a d12.
Is it 9? 9.
Okay, I will roll d12. Dallan, what were you gonna say?
What does it look like where we're set up? Is there a one way to get to us, basically?
Pretty much, they're just gonna go either around or through the mythology. Like they're just beelining shortest distance to get to you.
And are we on wherever we are? Is there a alley or a street that they have to go through to get to us? Okay. .24?
Yeah, there is quite a few different alleyways, which means that they can probably duck and dive, but there is some buildings are going to be more or less rubble, so or rather they could just bound over just like large swaths of ice that's just kind of bound over something like a small island. So there's certain sections like that. There's other sections that are not like that. Like basically these things are going to represent outside of the battle map. But yes, there will be a little bit of both. But you're not sure which route they go.
I still have nothing to do then. So.
Anyone else? Otherwise, I might start taking pot shots at a disadvantage.
I'm gonna activate my charm now. If no one else is doing anything.
Okay, Goldy, what is that?
So my charm is... Oh, let me get the proper description out. It is called Charm of the Ice Troll. The charm allows you to use your reaction when you take cold damage to reduce the damage to 0. You regain the number of hit points equal to half of the cold damage you would have taken. But once I do so, the charm will vanish. So I can only do it once.
So Goldy, just for the record, you don't have to activate that charm until you get hit, from the sounds of that.
Yes. Oh.
It's a reaction.
Correct.
You reduce it as a reaction.
I want to use my reaction for something else when we're in the midst of fighting. Alright, tell you what, I won't activate it just yet.
Okay.
Could I help Mesh by paying attention to the movements in front of me, so when he does take a pot shot, I can announce there. It's over there.
Can you explain that one more time?
So like I'm basically listening, hearing, listening, hearing. That's the same thing. So I'm paying attention to my surroundings with all my senses to see if anything is coming right towards us in any kind of direction. And the second something does it, I will just announce to Mesh it's there, so he can take a reaction shot if he is taking a reaction shot to shoot whatever's coming towards us.
I mean, it won't give him any mechanical benefit, but yes, you can do that.
Okay.
Would it cancel out disadvantage if I'm doing out of range? No?
Yeah, I was kind of being able to help him at least pinpoint with a bit more accuracy. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to guide his hands. And plus, all of you can see them.
Oh, I thought they were running so fast that they're just going to like whoosh past us like a cold breeze. Okay.
We got anything from Chef or anything from... Let's see, Dallan's already said something.
Did that count as Goldie's action?
No, not really. Anyone else got an action?
I'll throw down the alchemy jug to Goldy. Goldy, grab this mayonnaise. Spread it around.
Okay, sure. Just tell me where. Here? Okay.
And the alleyways, entrances, so that we have a entry point slippery going.
Okay, I'm gonna spread out evenly amongst the alleyway. This isn't enough volume that it does settle.
I don't know how many squares Robs will allow. 2 gallons of mayonnaise to spread.
Look up the spell for
Grease.
create and destroy water.
Create and destroy water.
That's fucking mayonnaise.
Ooh. Sorry, Rob, I have a quick question for you. What is the size of the rock?
Hard to tell at this distance.
Sorry?
Hard to tell at this distance, but fucking massive.
Right, so... Okay.
Easily 4 times a real size.
Okay.
10 gallons of water is a 30-foot cube. So divide that by 5.
6-foot cube.
So that would be a 15. That would be 15-foot cube. So 3 by 3, 9 cubes.
How are you getting
That's
this
my
math
quick
again? From a fifth of that?
Yeah, so
Isn't
10
1/5
gallons?
of 50 or 1/5 of 30 is not 15 feet?
20 foot.
Excuse me.
No, 1/5 is 3-foot cube. Okay, 3-foot cube. So
Yeah.
3.
1/5
Okay, so
is
It's like a
basically-
square.
6.
1 square, yeah. Okay, so you get 1 alleyway blocked.
Like I would be generous and say you could have 4 squares. Okay,
Okay.
you can get 4 squares out of that.
But the thing is, it's talking a full cube of water. Once it spreads down, it would be more. That's my thought process, right?
Right. Well, how effective do you want it to be?
Just cover 1 entrance
Then 4.
evenly.
Yeah.
4? Okay.
Yeah. Because if it's just like fire on the ground, they're just gonna step on it and it's gonna be ineffective. Because it'll burn for a very short amount of time.
It's slippage basically for now. Maybe fire later.
Okay. Yeah. Then let's just say 4. It's like
You're gonna light mayonnaise on fire?
You're basically getting like an ideal, like you're basically getting flammable
Ball bearings.
Yeah, for 4 squares.
Yeah,
That's pretty generous
Question
considering you go
yesterday.
like once a day. All right. Cal, Chef, anything from you two?
Yes. My attacks are mostly close, like my stuff that does real damage is close range. I can't do anything long range other than like the bow and like the laser rifle, but I don't want to really use that. So what I'm thinking is like everything's like really far, like more than 200 foot plus, right? The estimate. So when I'm thinking like once they come within 150 foot range, I was gonna say this to Goldy. You also have a longbow with a 150 foot range. So we could perch ourselves on one of the buildings, and when they come with 150 foot range, we can start going for the smaller enemies, and once they get closer, then we can like go in like close range. That's my idea to deal that. I, as someone who does a lot of damage like that, and I will just go for the ground enemy once they get within range, but I can't do anything right now because they're far.
Okay.
That's my idea.
Okay, I could do that. Alright, Raw would be okay if the both of us go perch on top of a big building on separate sides, or looking out.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Chef,
Yeah, I'm gonna...
anything from you, or you wait another round?
Cal, I'm moving over here.
Okay, ping. Come on,
This is also a good opportunity for you to, not
Okay,
just
here we
Chef,
go.
but anyone, if you want to cast a spell that's like preparationary, like auras or anything like that, you want to do those, this will be the time if you want to do those.
So can I equip like my longbow?
Yeah, no problem.
Well, I'll get it ready. I mean.
Yep.
Yeah, ready and perched.
All right.
Ready and
When they're within 6 seconds, I'm gonna slap a storm sphere into the main hallway.
That'll be probably after their next action. Yeah.
Storm spear.
Sphere.
Okay.
100 feet is my regular shooting range, Rob. So when they come in there.
Yep.
Cal, whenever big attack happens, and whatever emerges from the smoke and the snow, just fire.
Can you move your mic next to your mouth a bit, please?
Sorry, I was coughing. Well, wherever emerges from the smoke and the snow, just attack. There are no allies there. Just attack whatever you see.
Dallan, what is the range of your spell?
Casting. I'd want to keep it.
Radius.
The radius is 20 feet, so 40 feet wide.
Okay. You will have access to Van token. Cari, you will use Dev token. Okay. That is so you guys can track where the fuck your spells are gonna go. I'm gonna put yours over here, Van, because it is not in the fight yet.
Chef. Yep. That's basically what I said, Chef. I said that's what I should do.
All right. It is now the top of the order.
I did, Chef. That's what you said there.
I would like. I'm not gonna ask for this. I'm just gonna look it up.
Gift, man.
Just imagine him going towards the rock. Slow motion.
Oh my god, that guy really jumped off. What the hell?
Devii, Van,
What's
and
he jump
Goldy.
into?
Yes.
Your passive
cuts
perceptions are the only ones of, actually, and Breker. All of you with passive perceptions at 15 and higher can notice the rock begins to move, but there is some swish of the hand of Ariel, and you notice that as the rock takes flight, it is holding something large in both of the talons as it takes flight.
Maybe needing to pull out my
Holding.
orb of invulnerability.
I know it's supposed to me paying attention to anything that moves. I can have a roll.
Like
See what it is.
something alive.
There is no way to tell from this range
Is it a
without.
bomb?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Mesh, what about your L5s?
Oh, that's fine.
And takes flight to here.
Okay.
Good. But technically, she can't see us. We're behind a building, so. So huzzah.
Yes, we have conveniently hid ourselves behind buildings.
Okay, the wolves have now become something that is in range. Devii, roll a d6.
Okay.
Dallan, roll a d6.
5.
Okay.
That's good.
1.
That's not good.
I mean, I don't know what it is or isn't.
All right. I rolled against anything that is a 2 or higher, and I rolled a 4. So that means, Cari, you will affect 2 of the wolves. Dallan, you will affect 1 of the wolves with your abilities. What do I need to do for Cari's ability to resolve it?
You need to make a Constitution 17 save.
Both save.
Okay. Let me see what happens if. Why did. This I had a. It's not.
And Dallan, you can take this wolf over here. That one will be yours. I'm
Con
gonna do them
17.
horizontally just so that we have an idea of where they're at. So this one here is yours, Dallan.
And nothing happens if they succeed.
Wait a second. What was the save, Cari?
Constitution 17.
I'm also gonna place
That's okay,
the sphere within 60 feet of my friends.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cari.
just
I got
in
a
case.
14 on the second one. So one saves.
though. Okay.
And Dallan, one more time. Roll
I'm
damage, Cari.
placing the sphere within 60 feet of us, so that way it can reach any enemies that are on top of us with the lightning.
Okay. So why don't you make a lightning strike attack then, if that's the case?
Okay. Is that what it is?
That's the bonus action ability.
Yeah.
So not advantage, but just standard. You get advantage if they're inside of the sphere.
Cool.
And Mesh and Jodie, give me attack rolls with disadvantage.
Do you need me to give the damage
Yes,
to
Cari.
that one?
What do you mean, Goldy and Jodie?
Yes, Goldy and Jodie, excuse me. But
Right, with
also
advantage.
Mesh said he was shooting as well, so all three of you.
Yes.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
How is it? Okay.
I guess because it's
It's
missed.
100. Wait, what's your max range? The second range on your.
100. My max is 300.
You have sharpshooter?
Second, no,
And
Does,
what's the minimum range?
100.
So yeah, you can
Flat or
fire
no?
normally.
Okay.
Jodie, what is your minimum range, maximum range for your bow?
It is. Wait, it says 150 to 600 foot. I don't know if that
600 feet. No, not 6,000.
60. It says 150 to /600 foot. That can't be, is that it? Well, 150 is the range. I don't know what the
Okay, so you do not have
/600 foot
disadvantage.
Oh, shoot.
There's
I
a
rolled
25 or 15.
disadvantage.
25 or 15 radiant.
25. It's not
we-
half.
Should we roll again?
I feel
Yeah,
like
just
I take the other roll though.
Just like,
No, if you're using roll 20, just roll again. Straight roll.
Okay.
14 to hit, Rob.
That's a miss.
16 to hit.
Let's go!
Nice.
Oh, cool. 19.
I got 29. Yeah, I do.
Excuse me, Mesh. That is a hit. Sorry.
That's a
Oh,
hit.
so then mine hit.
It has to
Okay.
be.
Okay. Which ones are you striking?
Okay, look at the map quickly. The one.
You cannot
wait,
hit
let
the
me use
ones
the
in the
perception.
green one, I think.
I
Or the
can't
one
hit
that
ones
the
in
one that's
green one.
damaged in the green light, you won't be able to hit because Cari said it's affected by something that will put it out of range.
Okay. Just a quick question. The ranges that was on that it shows with the map, the tool, is that like the real range or is it
First
an
one is the
estimate?
range that you can shoot ideally without disadvantage. The second one is the maximum distance the arrow can travel, and you shoot at disadvantage.
No. I mean on roll 20, right? Like when you use that tool, the
Second one says squares.
measure tool. Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that like the real
It's
distance
close.
that these walls
It's
are?
close.
It's more or less.
Yeah, it's close enough.
Okay, so they're within shooting range, is what I'm asking.
Correct.
Okay, well that's fine. Okay, so I say take the one to the. Are we doing northeast, southwest to the west? Not the ones.
Why don't we just mark it out? Sensibly speaking, I wouldn't aim for that one because it is.
How do I mark it out? Yeah, that
You
one.
can just point, or you can long click.
Long click.
Just hold down the click.
What? Just to
Yeah,
to
that's it.
ping?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, to ping.
you're shooting that one. That's the one that Van also striked. Van, what was your attack roll?
Yeah, let's do that one.
16.
Okay, so let's take Van's damage first.
11.
Okay. Jodie, what's your damage?
I will tell you.
And it will also roll.
It is 20. 20?
How do you have 20? Oh, because you get advantage? No.
8
No,
plus
she should not. It's impossible if you have 20 damage.
longbow. I
Rolled to hit. You did not roll damage.
It's 2 8s, 2d8 plus 5 you rolled, and you got an 8 and a 7.
Why did she roll 2d8s? A longbow. Longbow's 1d8.
I don't know. Why did it do that?
Jodie, did that automatically?
Because you got a crit, remember?
It did it automatically. I didn't do that.
She got a crit.
Crit?
She got a
Oh,
crit.
it's because I crit. That's why you
Oh,
got
that
that
makes
crit
sense.
with the
Okay.
thing. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I see it now that I have it pulled up. Yeah, that's a crit. Okay, so you did
That's what I was going
20
on.
damage, all right?
Yeah, so it's 20
Ash,
damage.
what's your
'cause I
damage?
crit before. Yeah.
24 radiant damage.
What is it?
With our fucking gun.
Yep, with a fucking
Mhm.
gun.
Are you using the
Goldie.
laser rifle?
I did a measly 6.
All right,
That's still
sounds good.
good.
No fucking gun
Chip
for you.
damage. Chip damage.
No, fucking. And we have more guns, but
It's
why?
like,
Why would we
bang,
do that?
bang.
I have the gun, but I'm just not good with it. So I have to.
Okay, Avarice will. Let me just double check something here.
I'm gonna scream out to us trying to flank us on the south.
Say that again. Who's trying to flank?
Okay, maybe then next time get your directions proper.
Avarice slings out a firebolt,
Hey,
and that will land. Breker, why don't you roll me 2d10, please?
Two and a 9.
What's the total? 11?
11.
She has a +6 to hit, so yeah, that definitely hits. It's a 14 to hit. 11 damage is not enough. All right, who did not roll? Devii, roll an attack roll, please. For
Okay.
Velen.
Oh, okay.
+8.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23.
3, 4, 5. 11 more damage from necrotic, and this winter wolf goes down.
Hey!
Which
That's
one?
about.
Yeah, the one we aimed at.
You guys focus fired one of them, and it just like a series of events happens. The 2 flashes of light from the beam rifle, and charging and then releasing, and then after the release happens, you just see 2 more arrows followed by a skeletal hand coming from behind a bolt of fire, just and then a zap of lightning flashes, and the wolf is down.
It like explodes.
Rob, have you
Plus
ever
that green
played-
light.
Rob, have you ever played XCOM, where like your entire
I've never
team
played
has got
XCOM.
reactions ready? Like a team is that you got your reactions ready, a guy shows up and everyone shoots at the same time, bullets flying around, just slaughters him. That's what happened.
That's what happens in Final Fantasy when all the abilities go off.
Okay,
This
the
is
Cold
slow
Light
motion.
Walkers continue to march.
Okay, so they're behind. They're quite a bit
All right,
further.
it is now the players' actions.
Okay.
Did the walkers move forward at all?
Yes.
They did a little bit.
They
Oh.
did, yeah.
And based on their current speed, the wolves will be on top of us in the next turn.
Yeah. So what? Once they are that close, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go down and fight hand to hand.
Both of us need to just jump down and just.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
In the next, once they're closer, yeah.
Yeah, well, I might
Yes.
suggest we just have a reactionary, longbow attack, and then like when it's our turn, just go nuts. What do you think?
Do you mean a ready action?
Well,
Do we need a ready? Do we need a ready action?
I mean, the action is just as soon as they get a little bit closer, we just pull our bows, and just fire.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
We need to try and take those out because we need to deal. There's more enemies coming, and they are advancing fast. So I'm keen to get down and try and deal.
This is not a time for planning, guys. Just FYI, you have seconds.
Sorry. Daddy, please.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast this guy here.
Okay.
3 times and then hit him with the Storm Sphere.
Okay,
Lightning
go.
bolt as a bonus action.
That's 4 actions. Or sorry, that's 1 action for the players this turn.
Is it?
Rob, can I also use movement after an action?
All right, we're gonna have to just hang tight for a second.
It's roll to hit for each one, right?
Correct.
Cool.
So roll 4
there's
attack rolls
nothing
first,
there's nothing under 18, so I'm assuming they all hit.
including the lightning damage. 1 lightning strike. Will probably one. I will say 1 is within range.
The lightning strike is 11.
No. Okay, so roll
Okay.
3d10. That's the one you're hitting right there, yeah? This one?
Yeah. 21.
Okay.
And it's this one, yeah.
Yep, got it. Done. All right, that's
Okay,
1 action. You got 2 more. Mesh, your question.
Rob, After shooting, do I have movement also to get off the building?
Just like a normal turn, yes.
Okay, so I'll take a shot and get off the building. That should hit again. 15.
Yep. Which one?
Same one Van's hitting.
Okay.
Not good. 10 plus 4, 14 radiant damage.
Copy that.
And I am getting off the building.
Okay, one action left. Who's gonna take it?
Bonus action, I'll spawn my clone also.
Who here is the heaviest hitter that remains?
You guys can also direct Velen and Avarice. I will just point that out.
I can direct him. Can we ask Avarice to move the gargoyles?
Yeah,
She's got
you
2
can.
left at least.
Mm-hmm.
As
I like
just
it.
like as backup once the enemies are closer, to have the gargoyles as backup
So
next to.
just so you guys know, because of this, she knows that you have Kingsport as like an ally, and this is all here.
He's not.
So
is
she's
he?
having one of the gargoyles indisposed to protect him, so that he
Alright,
has
so
plot
we've got
armor
one
here
then.
for you, basically.
And all of our other animals. Just why not?
Okay, so we have one
You
gargoyle.
have one
Like a
gargoyle at your
menagerie somewhere.
disposal. I'm just doing this so that I can keep track of what happens to Kingsport. Unless you have a better idea and you would like to utilize Kingsport, in which case I'm all ears. But this is just.
I don't have an idea for
behind the
Kingsport. I'm
screen
thinking that the gargoyle that remains, what I would like it to do would just be follow Goldy and I, and just like shadow us and give us backup and attack the same enemies we're attacking. I don't know if it can do. I don't know if you can ask it to ask the gargoyle to do that, but that's what I'm
Avarice will
thinking.
just say, well, I was planning on having him just carry me and then I'll just pew pew from the sky, but that also works if you prefer.
Cari, do you mean fly on his back? Can he fly?
No,
It's a
of course I'm
gargoyle.
not doing something so
No.
barbaric. He'll hold me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's bloody no.
Cal, we're going to be the spear. We're just going to cut through all we can. The gargoyle will help.
We're gonna cut them down. If the gargoyle can back up, that'd be good. But if you need to use him, Avarice, then it's okay. I think Goldy and I
It
can.
was just my
handle it.
original plan, that's all.
Right.
Give me some flight. Or at least drop me off on a building.
You know what? No, you go on a building because they're not going to come up to you or anything. Let's have the gargoyle fight.
All right.
Yeah, more all hands at deck.
Yeah,
On
so
deck.
she flies up to one of the buildings near where Devii is on the other side. So different building. And then the gargoyle will join you for the last action.
Okay.
All right.
Cal, when you
Yes.
aim for one of
Devii,
them.
this one will start its turn in your sickly radiance, so you still need to roll once more. Or I need to roll once more for that. Both failures. Both of the wolves failed. Cari, you're muted.
Is this the?
4d10 radiant damage. That's gonna be. Let's load this time. 5, 9, 14 radiant damage, and the other one also has to take exhaustion now that it's failed.
Got it. Okay. That is fine. All right. Then the walkers go. And the wolves will be... Basically, the wolves are going to not need a dash action, and they're just going to be in combat now. So wolves are here. I'm just going to move them out.
Oh my godfathers! How they just jump?
All right. 1, 2...
They move so fast.
You just see him jump up high.
All right, Devii, you will notice that there is something a little weird with the cold light walkers, where they begin to fan. They begin to fan outside of this.
No.
Boo.
Why couldn't you
Oh, man,
keep them
they're
all on a
right on the
25-foot line with each other?
Oh
God
no.
damn.
Ah, it's kind of slow keeping.
And
Well, it
then
might be something like
Don't worry, we can deal with it. We can do it. Man, I just saw that token.
okay, just 1 second. I need to double check this token again. Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, cool. I'm just kind of guesstimating that, so that's fine. It doesn't really matter how close it is here because it'll just take 3 turns to get there anyways. All right. That's the enemy round. Now, what we're going to do is 2 things. We're going to do a round of combat normally with just the 4 winter wolves, and then the walkers will come. Okay? So we're going to switch maps. Hang tight. Actually, let's do this. Oh my god, why do they have to change this? Can you guys still see the initiative order? No, you can't. Okay. Yeah, the initiative order's not there. Great. Love it. Love it.
Adjustment.
Fuck me.
Hmm?
Hang on, I need to... this. Okay, Kingsport and Gargoyle 1 will be out. Okay. Direwolf. Cari, can you control that token or no?
which token? My token?
Direwolf token.
Direwolf. No, I cannot. Yeah.
Where am I? I'm here. I suppose we'll be on a building up top like there or something.
I haven't set it up. Pick a building and I'll let you know if you can get there yet.
We can just imagine that we're... or that one there, but where the direwolves are.
Yeah, you guys need to position yourself towards the northwest, please.
Northwest. Or...
Northwest, so up there. Man.
That's not
Okay, Devii,
northwest.
you can
I'm
control the
sorry.
token now.
Yes.
Oh, I held up.
Okay. Van,
be
please
top of
choose a
the-
place for... This
Yeah, can we
walker
be
is not
here?
targetable. Actually, I'm just going to put it on the GM layer and we'll just be done with that.
Can we just be on this one here?
So Van, you can move this somewhere that you thought it might be. Okay.
I can't move my token.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't get onto it. We can just like be on it.
On it.
Yeah, it's probably because I put
on
invisible walls on
Yeah.
there, so it blocks line of sight.
Okay. Just imagine that we're
Yeah, probably
actually
there.
on it,
That blocks both of the
floating
walkways.
Why does
Which way are
the
they coming
raven
from?
keep
They came
moving?
from the north? Or
Coming
which
from the
way
south.
Were they?
The
Southeast.
Okay, so I would have dropped it.
Northeast. Oh, of course, yes.
So-
I need culture.
So over here.
Hey, Rob, is this what that raven is supposed to be?
Not paying attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Give me a
drop
second.
it here. There we go.
Doing like 5 other things right now.
Wait, they've already gone through it, so it
Okay.
can't be there.
Which building would you like to go? A, B, or C?
You can back out a little bit.
Oh, me and
A,
Golden.
B, and C. This triangle. Please choose a building. Am I in the wrong layer?
No, I just don't know what you're asking.
Yeah, so-
hang on.
Who
I
are
might
you
actually
asking?
be on the
Who,
wrong
who
layer.
are you asking?
This is for the
I thought
people
you
that
said-
are on the buildings, Smile. The people that said they were on buildings.
I
Oh, okay. I thought we was on this one here.
Yeah, and on the northwest. But okay.
Oh, you want us to move? Is that what you're saying?
We can move.
Moving my fucking sphere.
Oh, that's
In
your
which
sphere.
case,
Yes,
can
it
we-
is,
can we
Cari. That's why it
go?
says van.
I think we would be because
I'll
we'd
be
be all
here.
up front, wouldn't we?
Well,
Say that again.
we should all be close to each other because I should
Yeah.
be in the middle of you guys.
Okay, but then don't we need to be where we were, like here? At this
I
building.
don't know
I
where we
can't
were.
do the
I don't know
drag
where
thing
we were.
anymore. What the hell?
Goldy and I were here on this, like, where I'm picking.
Okay. Yeah.
Why can't
we
I
just come
add
back to
turn
this-
anymore? God, that's so
Goldy.
fucking stupid. I used to be able to control everything.
Because now we're closer to
Oh
to
my god,
Devii.
that's so aggravating. Roll 20. Why the fuck do you do this shit?
I don't know.
Roll 20, you absolute donut.
It's okay. We're patient. We'll wait.
You squished banana.
All right, how many players you got? 1, 2, 3, 4 players. I'm missing.
It's getting cold now.
I'm just gonna have, for the sake of my sanity, the gargoyle will go at the same time as avarice.
Oh,
Vanity in the initiative
Haley.
order. No, you're not.
you're probably gonna know what the wolf does. I need to-
Master,
do
you in the
have
initiative
info?
order.
Oh, I
yes.
have it. I have a dire wolf that I pulled up, and also combat.
Is it the same?
I'm gonna move you for a second, Cal, because I can't add you to the initiative order. There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Goldie. 1,
Oh,
2,
yeah,
3,
the
4,
building.
5, 6. That's 6 players. Avarice, Velen, and then we got 3 winter wolves, which I'll just delete. So we have 2.
Cari,
Mm-hmm.
don't forget about it's pack tactics.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that might be useful.
Is the 4 wolves on the board? That's actually the amount that's
No.
left, right?
Yes, that is the amount that is left.
Yeah, it's
Because one of them gotten taken out. Cari, why is the wolf over there and you're not?
I'm on top of my wolf.
Yeah, I
okay.
can see her on top.
It looks like it hadn't moved on my screen for some reason, so I'm gonna move it over there real quick. Okay, so Dallan, that's where you wanted it? Yeah?
You said they're coming from the southeast, right?
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
now
then
I'm gonna
yes.
do this picture thing one more time. You have these options for houses if you were one of the people that said you could be on the houses. You have option 1, option 2, option 3. Please choose a house.
What, we can't be on the one we're on now?
Let's
Okay,
just
then
go-
then
let's go here.
Oh, then I'm moving where I am. Why are the dire wolves here?
They are not there yet. We're positioning you guys now that
can't
everything's in the
we move
initiative
that
order.
token?
These are the
'Cause I
3
would
houses that you have as an
if
option to
they're
be
on.
on.
The wolves, if they're on the wolves here, then I would be over here.
Correct.
I'm trapped. I can't move my
Which is
token.
not a
Yeah.
very good place to be.
I'm
Jodie
trapped,
has,
Mob.
Jodie has
Why are we on the-
glitched herself into the map.
Yeah, I was glitched in the wall. Okay,
Oh,
thank you.
okay. Now I can see it a little better. So I'm gonna go.
Slash, could you make it a purple icon for me just so I can see it a little bit better?
The
How's that?
that
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah, like
I
that.
think I'd be in the way of.
I'm gonna
Breker.
put
If I go here, I
avarice with
should be
you
good.
here.
I
Okay.
think you. Oh, here. There we go.
And
That
then
should-
Velen will also be down on the ground here.
Boy, I hope that direwolf doesn't die super fast.
Okay, so because of Van's spell, that would mean that these 2 would be somewhere in range, and the other 2 would be wheeling the corner.
So I didn't know where we were, so I'm gonna move it now because
Yeah,
now that I know
that's
where
fine.
we actually are,
That's fine.
I'm gonna have
Just
it.
know that the wolves are going to be going kind of like this. You guys can know that. They're going to be coming around this
Yeah.
building.
So it'll have been like in blocking a full.
Okay, so then you're going to funnel them the other way if that's the case.
Why does Mesh have 2 tokens?
Well, okay, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
basically restrict their movements
Oh,
from
it's
going an
fine.
entire area by doing that. And then Mesh's
It's the
token cannot
second
be in
death
there.
version.
yeah.
Okay.
That's how he can die twice.
Can they still see line of sight with this sphere? Because if not, I'm just gonna drop it because it's useless. Like, can I still hit them with it?
If they get here, yeah. Actually, it's just basically if the center. So if you can kind of see this thing, whatever that center, I believe, is where the lightning bolts come from. So it's 60 feet
Yeah.
from the center, or is it 60 feet from the radius? You know?
I have no idea. It doesn't say.
It does actually, because I've used this spell for over a year.
Okay. Let me look.
And if it doesn't, then you just use the term that it says where the lightning bolt
Yeah, it's
originates.
from the center.
Okay. So yeah, if Poe, like you just use that tokens thing, I'll even make it big, just so you can have a better, more fair kind of trajectory of. Oh shit, it's not gonna do that, is it? Okay, yeah, I guess it is. Okay, there you go. So if anything in that square can be seen, then yeah. And just keep in mind that this area is like an overhang, so this doesn't really count. Like it can kind of go underneath of the roof because the shingles kind of go over, you know, the building area. So you do have a little bit of leeway there.
Okay.
Alrighty. All right, let's roll some initiative, folks.
So, Rob, did you say the people who are on the roofs have already gotten down, or are they getting down?
I don't know who said they were leaving the roofs.
I did.
We will. We're gonna leave the. We will leave the roofs, but probably. Well, I'm planning to. Oh, actually, I might be able to do it in one turn.
No one said that they were leaving the roofs except for you.
Okay.
We will, but anyway, we will, but maybe not right now. Let me think.
So, and the wolves are coming from the south, right, guys?
Presumably they're heading right towards us, so yeah, I would say.
What is that?
Is that the real range?
That's Cari's thing. What is going on over here, guys?
That aura got massive.
Why is there a 60-foot aura radius on that? Is that so you can see stuff, Dallan?
What do you mean? It's not.
That was me. I was trying to see Storm Sphere's range.
Ah, okay. Okay, is it fixed now? Excellent. We'll just leave it there then. Cool. Dallan, let's put it here and give you a little bit better range, I think. It'll still cut that area off.
Yeah, as long as it's cutting it off, then we're good.
Yep. All right, Mesh, Goldy, Breker, Devii. Or sorry, Mesh, Goldy, Breker. I need some initiatives into the roll 20.
Okay, no, I don't know.
What was my initiative? Oh, we wanted to oh, of course, we haven't rolled it once. My bad. Hey.
That is the worst initiative I've ever rolled. On the most important.
What is it?
Yep. It's a
What
1.
a 1?
But I still get a 10, so that's good.
Okay.
I await your minuses. We're about to have a rainy storm. Great.
Are we?
Apparently.
Oh, I don't see the weather. In 45. Oh my god, they actually put the time on it. It says in 45 minutes? Like it says it's gonna start in 45 minutes on the weather report I'm looking at.
It happens a lot with weather reports. They tell you the time.
I guess I'd never really like. Yeah, they do now. Yeah, on this one. I'm looking at Microsoft MSN. It says light rain though, Goldy. I don't see storm.
Maybe that's coming later.
Oh no, it says weather advisory. What is that? Oh no, we are getting.
Let's hope I'm wrong.
No, it's later. I think it's later though, Goldy. I think it starts at midnight. Isn't it midnight? But yeah, there is a weather alert for the whole of southeast of England.
Hope my internet's not affected.
Okay, so you guys had your actions. They're here. The wolves will get an action, and then we'll start combat. I don't know why this text is still here. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. Gargoyle and Jodie and where did you guys want the Jodie and Goldy? You decided that the gargoyle was going somewhere. Where is it?
Next to us.
Yeah,
Just
so
next to us.
We'll go on this is the specific things we want him to attack, whatever we attack.
Yeah, basically, I'm guessing it can only understand simple commands, so that's what we're going to tell it. Follow us, attack the same things we attack.
Hopefully he'll get the killer blow.
That'd be funny.
All right, I'm just gonna say that you guys can see Avarice, but you can't see her journal, so that you get her vision. Oh, these are better ways. Oh no, what have I done? I can't do that. Never mind. All right, can't do that. Should be able to give her vision, but it's not letting me do that either. Let's try. Character. Doesn't work either, does it? Okay, she's up here. I'll just put her there so you guys can kind of see her, but she's on that building. Smile. Okay. All right, quickly, the wolves file in. Let's see. This wolf has... Okay. Let's roll an athletics check with disadvantage. Still pretty good. 16. Good enough. This wolf jumps on top of the roof. I would like you two and the gargoyle to please make a dexterity or... Yes. Dexterity saving throw, please.
Yay, advantage for me.
Oh, where was the mayonnaise placed? Goldy,
Huh? Well.
where would you have placed the mayonnaise?
Oh, I would have placed it around about here and here.
Okay. So 2 here and 2 there.
Yeah.
So like there and there.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, Breker, you get an opportunity attack against the wolf as it sprints past you. The one over here.
$19.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
$16 damage.
Very big. Nice. Hey. Goldy, what was the result?
Dirty 20.
Jodie.
30-23.
Okay. Still my words.
What? I wanted to say it as well.
Also passed with a 14.
Yay.
Okay.
All right. So what is the result of that? Hey, half damage. I need another D8. Wow, that's bad. All right, so 14 half is 7. So as this wolf jumps up, it's very clumsy as it kind of uses this disadvantage from Devi's spell, kind of scraggling up at this thing. But you notice that after a while, it ends up sinking its teeth and claws into the shingles of this rotted house. Comes up, and the eyes burning cinders, kind of this roiling like ice fire. It opens its mouth and emits a freezing breath at all of you, and you take 7 damage. That is after calculation, so that
Who is all of you?
That's the 3 people that just made the saves, Cari.
Okay.
Now, the other 2 that go past Breker, I need Breker to make 1 save, and Velen, let's see. Okay, this. So Cari, please make 1 for the wolf.
Okay.
And I'll make 1 for Velen. Velen fails.
What is it? Constitution?
Correct. No, Dex.
Poor little guy didn't do 8.
27 points of cold damage. Yeah, I rolled very well on that one. Dallan takes it all as well. All right, then Breker. The other 2 wolves will... Sorry, the other wolf will take 2 swipes at you. What's your armor class?
21.
Okay, this one was a 23 to hit. Please make a strength saving throw. One of them is a clear miss as it like claws your, or it tries to bite your shield.
11.
Okay, you are prone. And take 6, 7, 10 points of piercing damage. And then I need Van and Mesh to make a con save, please. Cari, I don't think this hits you. I think you were out of range. Yeah, because it's going to hit your clone, Mesh, instead, thinking it's a separate target.
17.
Oh.
That's a pass.
Where's my thing? Con save, yeah? 19.
Okay, did you make it for your clone as well?
Plus 2, so that's a 14.
14 is a pass. So you will take 22 half is 11 damage to all 3. So if the clone takes damage, I believe it breaks.
Yes.
Mesh, instead of deleting it, because I know you probably will use it again, just put it in the corner on the screen.
Go sit in the corner.
Yeah, we'll banish it. All right. That is the actions of the wolves. You get the idea that they're, after the ones that breathed, you notice that their eyes, the roiling like cinder blue kind of energy from them kind of diminishes quite a bit, as their eyes are this just steel with kind of this cold, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called.
Smoky.
Dry ice, like kind of coming out of them. And their
Okay.
fur is also kind of doing the same effect, as it just kind of leaves this dry ice effect in their wake. All right, Van, you are up. How do you retaliate?
We're gonna Eldritch Blast. 3 on the guy that already has been hit once, or well, I guess 3 times by me. I got 14, 27, and 11 to hit.
Okay, roll damage.
How many hit?
All of them. The AC to hit is 13, so we can speed this along.
Okay. That's 19 damage on that guy. How's he looking?
This one?
Yeah, whichever one I hit before.
Uh,
I did.
that would be this one then. Okay, he's looking pretty weak, but not quite there. Like he's gotten
and we're gonna
barely hit.
We're gonna hit him with a lightning bolt. That hits. And
You can also just use your Eldritch Blast roll for a calculation.
yeah.
10 more damage.
Yep.
Okay. It is on its last leg, like limping and howling in the pain and agony after getting zapped.
Dunzo.
Cal,
That's it.
I will say that based off of your previous decisions, that you could have swapped weapons, so you have both scimitars out, if you wish.
Okay. I actually wasn't gonna do that because I was thinking that the wolf got here so fast that he jumped up on the roof so fast that maybe I didn't have time to swap. So I've already got like a shot loaded. So can I take a shot at the wolf and then drop the bow after and use a I don't know if it would require a bonus action, but is it then another action to drop the bow and then pick up the scimitars?
What do you want to do? We'll put it that way.
Shot, drop the bow, pick up the scimitars, run towards the wolf, and then I'll use a bonus action if that's possible.
Pretty bad.
No. We'll just say you can either shoot 3 times with the bow, or you can... Well, you can't use your... I would say if you want to do 2 different weapons, like if you want to do the bow and the scimitar, I'll allow it, but you can't use your bonus action.
I can't use a
That
bonus
makes
action.
sense. So like you can't use your bonus action attack, but you can get 3 attacks this turn, no matter how you want to split it up.
All right, I'll do it like that. Okay, so I already have a shot loaded, so I'm going to just fire it off basically.
You want to finish off the same one that Van's shooting? Or do you want to shoot the one on the roof that you're with?
Which one did he shoot?
That
I
one.
didn't see. That one.
That
there.
one, yeah.
I feel like I would probably want to do the one that's like coming at us.
The numbers game.
Let her decide what she wants to do.
Sorry. I was trying to be in character, like numbers game.
All right, okay. I have a better idea. I will try to fire the one that's on the ground with the bow.
Okay, take a shot,
With the
please.
bow.
13's the number to hit.
This is 25.
Yeah, roll damage.
It is 11.
That is exactly what you need. You pierce it straight through the eye as it sinks after being scorched and blasted and hit. It is down.
Hell yeah.
That
Okay.
dog is happy to be down.
Quick, like within a second, like bows down,
Just drop
scimitars
it.
out, and then just drop it, and then I'm going to go now towards the one that actually has jumped onto the roof.
You guys are hearing the loudest clacking of hooves on the top of this thing as you hear and then the clattering bow falling off of the roof onto the ground.
So I want to use my movement to just basically jump on. Can I jump on the wolf? I don't know. Can I
Try,
use
give me an
can I-
acrobatics check.
Yeah, like use my what do you call it? Leap thing, a mirthful leap.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh yes. I quit that. I quit.
Okay,
On the-
I will give you an
did.
additional d6 of damage for the crit. How's that?
No good. An additional d6. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to then move my token.
And then you narrate what happens when you hit, because it's not going to be hard for you to hit this thing.
Yeah. So I'm moving. Hang on, I'm actually physically. I'm just moving my token. Move forward. I jump, like more or less on this wolf, although I can't do it on the game. I imagine like an arcing leap where I'm just like go and then like that land on it. Okay, so and then I will strike with this, or I will roll to hit the thing. And that was a 20.
20 damage for the first swing.
Well, I rolled to hit.
Oh yeah.
Did I
then
need
roll
to
damage.
roll to hit?
Roll damage and then add a d6 to that.
Okay, damage, add a d6. Damage is... So I just roll a straight d6,
yes.
You're saying? Okay.
So 13
roll
plus the
straight.
d6 is...
1 secondo. There's a 4, which is 17 then. 17 damage.
All right, roll to hit one more time with your scimitar.
$23.
Roll damage. No bonus this time.
14.
Okay, Cal, you sprint off this thing, do a front flip and everything, and are able to sink your scimitars, slashing and then kind of using after a slash to kind of get a little bit of extra damage from the maneuver to kind of sink it into the wolf and just use it as leverage so that you don't go spilling off ass over tea kettle over the edge. Devii.
Yes.
What did you roll?
25.
All right. Really just gonna use a napkin to write this down.
You want me to send you a paper?
Oh.
I can have like a...
Okay. I will need to just forget it after a minute anyways. It's okay. All right. As Devii has her turn, what are you doing?
Do these two dire wolves look pretty messed up, or...
No.
No, not at all? Okay. I think I'm gonna ask you, can my dire wolf leap to here? Or, sorry. I don't know if he can't fit here, can he?
No.
And this one's already moved up.
You will run over Velen in the process.
Okay.
And also you can't fit through that little gap.
Right here? So he can't leap over?
You basically will have to go around, but you can get there. You'll go like this,
Well,
pretty
I'll go
much,
here
and
on the
then
dead
go over
one
there.
then.
Yeah. I don't know why it's still got the cone going. Hang on. Let me just change that.
I'm gonna smack the wolf a couple times while doing it.
Where is my measurements? Oh, there it is. Okay.
So 30-foot radius around me. I would like to cast I had it. Starts with a C. I'm so sorry, I had it up and now I know what I want, I just can't find it.
Circle of Mortality? I don't know.
No, I want to do the shockwave.
Cone of Silence.
Underwave?
No.
Elder Blast.
What the heck? What is going on with me? I'm sorry, I probably just have dyslexia and can't find it.
Can't read your mind, so I have no clue what you're talking about.
I can read your mind, don't worry, it's fine.
Incredible.
It's the one where you like slam down on the ground and there's a shockwave. Ah! It is a 5th level spell, that's why I couldn't find it. I was trying to cast it lower than 5th level. Okay, it's Destructive Wave. And I'm gonna ask, since I'm on the dog, if instead of slamming my hand down on the ground, I can slam my staff on the ground.
I need to
and
see.
cast Destructive
You're gonna
Wave.
hit yourself.
It says whichever creature you choose.
Oh, interesting.
You strike the ground, creating a burst of divine energy that ripples outward from you. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 5d6 thunder damage,
Shit.
as well as 5d6 radiant or necrotic damage, which I'll choose radiant.
Oh yeah. How's that look, Cari?
Be knocked prone. I think I just like cast
yeah.
like the phrase and just slam it down on the ground, and there's just like ripples of light.
Yeah, you just hear this shuddering sound as the wolf lands at the same time, like bound to kind of jump and slide, and as it jumps, you just hear Devii kind of put the brakes on, like e-brake with the staff, you know, just helping the thing slide and just go.
Yeah.
Roll damage. And what do I need to pass?
Constitution 17.
That is a 2 and a 4, so no.
Okay, so.
And what's the range?
30 feet from me.
Oh, I need to roll for the third one.
So
then.
both of them.
Oh, 2. Okay. Yeah, all of them.
Okay,
all of them get hit.
nice. So they are going to take 5d6 thunder and 5d6 radiant.
Okay. Well, the one that Cal and Goldy are about to carve up is just toast. This just pushes them off the edge, and Cal, you basically just pull your dagger or pull your sword out of them as it just falls off the edge. This radiant energy just snakes up the building and claps it, and you just see the blood come out of the ears of this wolf.
The one that's still alive is going to be knocked prone.
There's 2 that are still alive, Cari. I don't know how you count.
Okay, both of them will be knocked prone.
They both get knocked.
And let me go ahead and roll. I'm gonna roll for the thunder damage first.
I'm just gonna mark them as red for prone then. Okay.
5, 10, 15. I rolled 4 5s. 5,
Wow.
10, 15, 20.
Are you rolling d6s
20.
or d8s, Cari?
D6s.
Okay. Just make sure your dice is actually correct.
No, they are.
Okay.
22 thunder damage.
Wow, okay. This might just do it for that guy.
I feel like a boss right now.
You should. It's a big spell.
Okay, now radiant.
Literally mark off a 5th for this, man. It better feel good.
Now I have, let's see, 4 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 radiant damage.
Almost got him.
And the dire wolf can bite attack. Because he can. Let me make sure that it's not my action though. Controlled. 3 action. Okay, so a controlled mount can move and act even on the turn that you mount it. Independent amount of domestic. The initiative of a controlled mount changes to match yours when you're
I don't believe it does have the ability to bite if you're controlling it on your turn.
Okay, I'm just.
It basically has the ability to dash if you want more speed. It has the ability to disengage so that no matter where you're running, it can't get hit with Oppie attacks, or you can give it the dodge action so that no matter where it is, it's getting hit with disadvantage. So which one of those options do you want?
Dodge action.
Okay, so anything that wants to attack that has disadvantage, and if it has to make a dexterity saving throw, it will make it with advantage. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Does the wolf get a turn?
Oh wait, I have a bonus action.
The wolf's turn is a part of Devi's turn. That's how mounted combatants work.
Just curious.
That's why I had Cari look it up so she can keep track of
I've
it.
been playing bards too much. I almost was like, now to give bardic inspiration.
Is that your turn, Cari?
1 second.
Goldy, you're on deck.
Okay.
Yes, that's my turn.
Goldy, you're up.
Cool. Right.
The wolves are on deck, and then Breker.
Which one is hurt more? The one on the left or the one on the right?
Your judgment would be the one on the right. Or your left in character.
Okay, I think I'm gonna rage on up, and because it's prone, I won't go recklessly, but I will leap off the building. squarely
that.
trying to aim to go on top of him.
Give me an
You're
athletics.
definitely,
Give me an
you're
acrobatics check,
definitely jumping
please.
at that gift.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics. Yep.
Not athletics. Well, okay then. $12?
Okay, give me a dex save.
I crit.
Nice.
Okay, well you'll take half, so you take 6, which is half to 3, so you take 3 damage from the fall.
Okay, I land on the wolf. Does the wolf take anything from my gigantic size?
No, because you failed your dex save.
Cool.
I'm just
It's
kidding. You
still
passed your dex
way
save,
to
so
be-
you didn't get hurt.
I'm just saying, I didn't weigh any less than before, but okay.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
Right.
I'll have it take 3 damage. It's fine.
I appreciate for funsies. Right.
It has 1 hit point left. What are you gonna do?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like it doesn't matter if you damage it with your fat ass or not. You just
Punch
have
it
to
in
hit
the
it.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah, like punch it or something.
But you do have advantage.
Yeah.
The wolf is attacking next. No, I
prone.
was thinking about going to the other one, but no. Right, I'm just gonna whack it. I'm playing for keeps. I'm gonna attack with my axe.
Okay.
Advantage,
If you
blah.
hit a 13 on your roll, then you don't have to roll damage. It's just dead.
Cool. 26.
Okay, it's dead.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Yes.
While I cleave it down with a nice slashing towards its upper neck, I leap forward, jump onto my dire wolf, and then jump onto the other one. So wait, come on. So
I
basically,
have a question.
just jump on the dire wolf, and I'm jumping toward there. I can't. I'm now merged with the wolf. I can't grab it. We'll do it later, and I will attack the other one.
You have to get
As
within
well.
range.
I can't move my token. It's merged with the wolf.
Mhm.
Help me.
We have 1.
I can't move my. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can move it. Right. Sorry. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right, and I will attack it. It is also prone. Clear, please. 48.
Wait, this wolf is not prone.
Oh, that was not. I thought it
Oh,
was.
I'm
both
sorry,
prone.
Cari. You're right.
They're both
Cari's
prone.
spell prone them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll damage, please. And remember, they're bigger than you.
Oh, they are actually giant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought they weren't. I thought they were just large. Okay. Do that. Wait a sec. Was it 2 or 1?
2.
It was 2. Okay, cool. I don't know why I can't remember that. 1, 2. Roll. Ooh, it's 15.
It is.
I wanted more.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
From the skies above, the Frost Maiden flies, and the rock swoops around and makes a circle before finding a position for the rock to stop and begin flapping its wings and hovering over a certain place. It's not in the initiative order yet, but it will be above this building. It is
How far away?
way up there. It is about 250 feet above all of you.
So
Okay. What is it in its claws?
Make a perception check on your turn, and I will tell you.
Okay.
Alrighty. Actually, you know what, Dallan, didn't you have like a really high passive? What's your passive?
Yeah, it's 20.
Do you have the highest passive now, or is Devii?
I think he does. I think it's either one of us.
Devi's is 19.
My insight is high.
Okay. You know what, Dallan? I will DM you.
Okay.
And then what you can do is you can tell everyone on your turn what you see. How's that?
Yep. Sounds good. I am ready to be upset when I see this DM.
Dallan, I have a lot of DMs from this week. Can you send me one real quick, and then I'll reply?
Yeah, one sec. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, okay. Computer being silly. Oh, geez. Oh no, my phone's being silly. Oh, life is perfect. I love everything.
Mhm.
All right, this wolf is just on its last leg and taking over in its commands. It's gonna stand up, and this is the only one that did not breathe, so it will do so. Devii, you and the wolf will have advantage. Goldy and Breker, please make a dexterity saving throw. Breker, I do believe you do not have disadvantage just by being prone, so don't worry about that. And all three of you and the wolf, so all four of you will have sorry. The wolf and Devii have advantage. The two of you do just have a flat roll, but it is a dexterity save and you can add Breker's bonus.
Cool.
So I have to roll for me and the wolf, correct?
Separately, yes.
Okay, I just rolled one, so I'm gonna take the high roll for me.
That's fine,
I
Cari.
already have advantages on deck save, so.
Please don't roll them in the future together. Roll them separately and
Okay.
declare which is which.
You said we have advantage.
Yeah, you and the wolf both have advantage. Okay, that's an easy roll for me to remember. All right, Breker, what did you get?
10.
20 points of cold damage. If you have any resistances, those apply. Also, Goldy did not tell me what his rage was.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, I can't cheat though, can I?
I already know that
No,
cold
I'm
is
not.
always going to be one, so just tell me what the other two are.
Right, okay, sorry. I will have get off.
Bludgeoning, piercing,
I will
slashing,
have-
cold, and then you get two more.
I would pick force, even though I can. I
Can't
don't know
pick
why.
force.
Right. I know, I want to though. Cold, I'm gonna pick psychic.
Can't pick psychic.
Okay, I really want the ones I can't have. Poison, and I will have, you know what, just in case it happens, fire.
Okay, roll.
It won't,
Put it on your
but-
character sheet. Poison, fire,
Okay.
cold. What is your good on your roll?
Dirty 20.
All right, so you will take 10, but it will be halved to 5 because you're raging.
Okay.
Devii,
I have 24,
wolf.
15.
Okay, you both take 10 points of cold damage.
Okay. The wolf is gone then.
Did it die?
He only had 37 HP.
Oh no! I thought
Makes
it
my
was
life easier. Devii, make a
Can I
dex
go
save.
Me?
Yeah,
Again, for falling off the wolf.
correct.
Make sure you
Oh,
have.
rolled another high one. Okay, that's 24 for the deck save.
Okay, you literally do the thing where like
I had the
you
staff,
just use the
so-
staff that's been buried into the ground, and it you just kind of just slide fireman style down the pole, and just like kind of like like pull it up out of the ground.
Rest in peace.
All right,
Oh, I hope
Breker's
you hugged it
vengeance
before it
has
went.
come for you.
I
What
gave
would you
him a
like to do?
little- Little.
I'll stand
Rub,
up
rub.
and attack.
Hit him.
24.
Oh yeah, big damage. Let's see it.
20 damage.
Oh my god. How do you want to do this?
Yay!
After getting mauled the fuck by this thing, you stand up and just kick its ass.
I'll just stand up and close its mouth that was biting me with the hammer. And then I think this thing is going to drop something on us, so I'm going to move to the west with the other 15 feet that I have.
Okay, you can do that. Any bonus actions of note?
No.
All right, Avarice is going to command the gargoyle to move over here for a better vantage point, so it's now on the roof. And then she will also move a little bit over this way to stand on the lower section of the building there. Let's see. What else can she do? Might be able to do a buff for you guys. Let me just check. Oh shit! You guys are gonna like this. I'm sorry for lying, but it was necessary for this. And she takes her hand and she goes like this, and her book appears like to float from her like inside of her like belt loops, kind of like unlatches itself into her hands, and she just does a swath with her wand, kind of like a whipping motion, and the book has runes that wrap around the tip of the runes of frost, and then you see this giant icy blue hand, one that you are familiar with fighting, rise from the hand, and she steps on it and rides it as she casts Bigby's hand at 5th level. I'm just gonna get a token for this. And as she casts the spell, she'll use it to ride over to her gargoyle over here. And then step off of it. I'm going to switch the layers here if it matters later on, if you guys need that house. All right. Meshadieme.
Do we know where other guys are coming from? Same area?
Yes,
like
from
this?
here and from here.
Wait, let me zoom out. I didn't see it.
Let me switch to the ruler. I'll do it on the stream for you guys as well, but they're coming from both this section and that section.
Okay. And all right, what I'll do is bonus action. I'll run here. Bonus action spawn my clone here. 15 feet away, so 3 blocks away. And run here, jump over our mayonnaise bullshit.
Hours.
Is this still Van's spell?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is it... Okay.
Disadvantage to go through it. Or sorry, disadvantage on perception and hearing checks, and it is difficult terrain.
And you'll take 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
We
Correct.
ignored difficult terrain, so that's good.
And it's only by ice. This is wind.
No, it says any difficult terrain on the thing.
Okay, well, if you enter that square, you need to make a dex save. Or whatever for Vanvalor's spell save DC.
Sure.
I'll let you guys two administer that to each other.
18
Strength 17.
plus 18,
You're
I
good.
rolled an 18. Yeah.
So it takes half or it takes 0, Van?
Oh, when it's end its turn there, so he's fine.
Okay.
Actually, he can just run through it.
Okay.
As long as you don't end your turn there.
That's 5, 10, 15, 20,
Do you want back up?
25, 30. So I can get up till here, I think. Let's see. Let me check again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can get around here. And I'll use action to dash. And what is this building over here, Rob? Is this like the darkness of the roof is like messing with my vision?
What are you looking for?
What is this building over here? Like this one, what I'm next to?
There are two buildings side by side. They look like sheds.
Sheds. Okay. I will bonus action, not bonus action, action dash, get more movement, and stay behind it over here. Yeah. And I'll tell Blackie to fly up and keep an eye out on where they're coming from. So Blackie will be like here-ish, just warning us when they come. Somewhere here.
Before Velen's turn happens, the Cold Light Walkers appear.
Uh-oh.
But that is their action.
Are they on the
Hi.
map?
They're on the map.
Hi. Okay, I can see them.
Velen will step by Devii and say, "Hello, dear. Shall we fuck some shit up?" And she lets loose a cantrip.
Back to back.
Oh my god, she's rolling so high. I rolled a 17 every single time for her today. Alright, it's not a very good roll. It's 6 damage.
What?
The first one. Okay, Van, you're up. If you're talking, you're muted.
No, I wasn't. I would never do that.
Incredible.
You can see. What is that?
I'm so surprised at how fast you guys were able to rip through those wolves. Well done.
Oh yeah. We're let me make that a circle real quick. Wow. Yeah, that hits everyone. I'm dropping it there. Gravity sinkhole. That is con 17 for all of them.
Okay, I got 6 dice here. On what?
On
17?
17.
Okay, pass.
After
Fail.
applying modifiers.
Fail. Pass. Pass.
Eh?
Fail. 3 and 3. Nice and easy.
Cool. I'm gonna do. No, that's fine. I don't need to do a powered spell. 32 damage. So I have the 16. And they're pulled up and over to the hole. And the rock is holding bones and metal. And I think it's probably going to cast some necromancy on something when it drops it on us. Or she's going to drop something and animate some dead thing.
Damage has been dealt and they have been pulled in. Well done. Any other movement?
Can my sphere see them? I can't see what it can see through on this building because of the vision. Let me just see if there's...
It's out of range. Unless you have a 95 foot range.
No, we're good.
Okay. Cal. You're still on the roof.
Okay, so when I make a long jump, I can roll a d8 and add the result to the number of feet I cover. So I'd like to make a long jump and a dash action. Is that possible? And use a dash action.
Yeah, but you won't be able to attack this turn if that's okay with you. Unless you.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Even if I was able to get the maximum, I wouldn't be able to attack because they're still.
Why don't
they're
you do
far
this?
away.
Give me an acrobatics check with with your d8 added. So you give me an acrobatics and then roll a d8 to add to it.
So the acrobatics is an 18, and the d8 will be 1 second. is an additional 4. What did I say again? 22 then, okay. Sorry.
And your speed is 40 or 45?
Oh, sorry, my acrobatics check was 20. I think acrobatics check is a 27.
So you got a 31. Okay, so you will take 0 damage from this acrobatics. You're literally going to like jump off of this and pretty much like Tarzan grab a couple of these branches and these dead trees and basically just be able to hop between branches all the way down and just lose 0 momentum. And as you land, you'll even be able to kind of wall ride a little bit on the roof of this building because it won't lose enough momentum to fall. So you're basically just going to go straight through these buildings really, really quickly, using the momentum to almost skate across, and you can get within any range of any of these targets that you like.
Oh, I can?
Yes, but you will not be able to attack.
Far?
You can get all the way there.
I can get that far, but I can't attack.
Your dash action will put your speed at 80. So, yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Let's go. So then I will go all the way, if it's possible, then I will go all the way to the one on that one I just pointed to.
Yeah, get there.
And I will move my hang on, what can I move that? What?
You gotta switch to the top button. The arrow.
Oh, God, sorry, 1 sec. I did do that. Why is it not moving? Huh? Oh no, I'm trapped again in the wall.
Oh. Okay, you can move it from there.
Thank you.
I got you from here. You can go from there.
Okay. So, am I allowed to use a bonus action?
It depends on. What's your bonus action you want to use?
Bonus action. I can attack with a bonus action.
With your horns, you can, not with your scimitar.
Okay, then let me do that then. Let me do a ram attack.
Yeah.
So I can do that without dropping my scimitars, basically.
You literally just like flip your scimitars around and Naruto run into this thing.
Yeah, like that with my like I don't have big horns anymore. My horns are like kind of small. But,
yeah, but your head is hard as nails.
Okay, I got 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit. I'm not even gonna check their armor class. That's a hit.
I don't have a lot of strength, so this might not go well. Let's see. I've got the maximum possible I could have got.
Nice. Yeah, you have 5 damage plowed into this thing.
5 damage.
Yeah, you hear the crunching of bones.
Nice. Are they what do you call it? Are they bigger than me?
No.
They're
humanoid shaped.
Okay, got it. Alright, I'm done.
Are you gonna stay there?
Who, me?
Yeah, that's all her speed to stay there.
I used like my maximum movement and speed to get there, so I can't move now.
Devii.
Shit.
Okay. I think it is time to do some helpful stuff.
You have been.
I shall.
As if destructive wave wasn't helpful. Smile.
Or more like healing stuff. I'm going to drop the sickening radiance.
Okay.
Concentration.
Actually, Cari, you should have rolled me a con check earlier.
Yeah, I can do that. Me or
yeah,
them?
Van too.
For what?
Wait,
Your spells.
for them or for myself?
I already did it.
Okay.
Oh, you did? Okay, great. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Concentration checks.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's low.
Yeah, you
9.
lost it anyways. It's already gone.
Fucking 18.
Wait, what?
That was your con save for getting breathed on.
Oh, I rolled. I did. That was not. 1 second. Well, that's a 2, so.
Love it, Cari. Well done.
Okay. So I dropped the spell, and
Nice.
I would like to cast Aura of Life, which is another concentration.
It's radius.
Spell. 1 sec. It is a 4th level spell,
Oh,
and the radius is 3 feet. 30 feet around me. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including you, has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum cannot be reduced. In addition, non-hostile living creatures regain 1 hit point when it starts its turn in the aura with 0 hit.
With 0.
Yes. They have to be unconscious in order to gain a hit point.
Okay.
Mesh.
Okay. If you want to know what Cari's spell does on your turn, if you are still forgetting what it does, Cari, you can please post it into the Discord chat for them.
Yes, I can do that.
And then if you would like to do it, you can either read the Discord or you can ask Cari on your turn. Okay? All right, Cari, that is your action. You can post it in the Discord, and when it's not your turn anymore, you can do it after that.
I already did.
Excellent.
So, I think that I'm in a okay position. The rock is up here, right? Like way up. But
It's somewhere circling here, yeah.
I would like to try and kind of hide amongst the tree here.
Okay, well, you can't make a stealth check with your bonus action. You're not a rogue.
Oh, no. It's more like protection from anything that drops.
I'm giving you a hard time. All right, are you finished?
That's cool.
Yep.
Goldy. Breker, you're on deck.
That's like life preserving sounds like it's made for Mesh to
Goldy,
save
what are you up
Mesh.
to?
Okay, I'm just going to move a little bit forward, and I'm going to take a few shots with my longbow at this chap over here.
You point at it one more time for me.
This guy right here.
Okay, this one.
Yeah.
The ones in that cluster are the ones that got sunk hold by Dallan.
Oh, okay.
The ones in the middle there.
As in all 3 of them.
All 3 of them, yeah.
Shoot. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna go after the one that cow hit.
Sure. Do you got enough movement to get there?
I'm gonna longbow it.
Okay.
Please don't kill me.
I want to kill you. 8.
It just sails way over. It's like you're not used to using bows. It just sails.
Over my head.
I'm gonna try. I'm
Not
gonna
even
hit him
close.
Again. I'm gonna try again.
Just the stress of the
trying to-
situation.
21.
That's a hit.
Can
Roll
I
damage.
like duck? Can I move out the way? I don't want to get hit.
3. And I'm gonna take a bonus action to just tap my chest to extend my rage.
You made an attack this turn, so you don't have to.
Oh, doesn't range attacks? I don't believe
Range attacks count.
They do count?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Would you like to move? Or unequip your stuff or anything?
I'm gonna unequip the bow.
So you're gonna grab the axe?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, and I'm gonna wait there.
Okay. Ariel and the rock go next. Instead of doing what you think they might do, they do not seem to drop anything, but rather fly down a little.
Range.
Ariel gets within 90 feet of the building here, so that's additional 60 above that. So 150 feet above the ground, but 60 feet above, sorry, 90 feet above this building.
Okay.
Okay. I need to double check to see if this spell is constant.
Are you? So it's a 2-story building?
Correct.
Yeah.
Aren't 2-story buildings like 25 feet tall?
Yes, but the roofs are steepled.
Okay.
And this one is like more of I'm ruling it that the floors are 30 and 30. Just
Okay.
because it's fast math, not because it's practical.
Okay.
Dallan, can you just do me a favor real quick and check if Bigby's hand is concentration? You're gonna see Ariel kind of just point a finger and shoot a tiny little orb at Avarice. Like straight up Frieza from whatever it is, where it just kind of just raises a talon finger. It's like this tiny little orb. It is? Okay. The orb kind of stays there. It's like this tiny little white pinprick. And then it just goes this big size, like the big as a cannonball, and then like massive in a matter of instant, and she just goes and throws it at Avarice. She has height advantage, so I'm giving her advantage on the roll. That's a natural 16 on the die, which is like 30 to hit. Let's see if Avarice has any resistances.
I can't even see
It does have resistance to cold, but it doesn't matter. This is gonna hurt anyways. Let's see, where is my Avarice shit? Sorry, not Avarice. No, I don't want to add her turn. I want to see her character sheet. There it is. All right.
Burst form.
Yep.
You got Freezer up in this?
It is literally Frieza. He just said it.
I was thinking about strategy.
So it does 8 cold damage. But that's not the point. She wants her to roll to concentrate on the spell, and she rolls a 3, so she loses the spell. Silently, they fly around here again and stay at the height of 150 above this building. So that's, sorry, 90 above the building, 150 above the ground. Breker.
Breker is kind of watching Cal run into almost certain death and is just kind of scratching his beard if he should suicide with her.
Stay within my aura. Let them come to you.
I'm gonna cast a guiding bolt on the one that's attacking Cal and then give her the shield. 20 to hit on guiding bolt.
Full damage.
46, got 4 ones for 4.
Jeez. 4 1. God, that sucks.
But it does have advantage to be hit next. For what it's worth. What does the Shield of Faith give Cal? +2?
+2.
I'm back.
Okay, so I'll just give her the +2 icon, and then
Amazon.
Breker, if you could give yourself the concentration icon, that would help me a lot. Alright, Cal, you have Shield of Faith, so your armor class is +2 currently until Breker
nice, thank you.
drops concentration.
Thank you,
And
Tia, before you
the
ask.
Cold Light Oracle, sorry, the Cold Light Walker has advantage on the next attack roll. Avarice's turn, and she just says, "You bitch," and she fires a shot at the
You
wall.
like Alien when Ridley, it's like the Alien Queen. You bitch.
Actually, she's not gonna do that.
Not Ridley, Ripley. Or whatever, you know what I mean?
You still said the quote incorrectly.
Why not she says you bitch?
She rips a fireball into the sky,
That's incorrect.
and she matches the exact energy where she puts the staff down for a second, flips a finger, and says, "Hold this," and the gargoyle walks up with her spell book, and she flips a page after licking her icy finger and points to this one. This one's got your
Licking her
name on it.
fingers?
And she kind of like, her finger raises and her tiefling horns glow fire red, and she just points at this, and this bee just goes into the sky. Doc succeeds.
What's the little?
And I believe that the Ice Maiden also succeeds.
Hey, don't show me what that is.
Oh my god.
Did she succeed? Because I might silvery barb
You are way too far fucking out of range to do that shit.
Okay. Yeah, 60 feet.
Alright, 10, 24, 34. Holy shit, that's a good fireball. 34. 4. 34. What's half of 34, Mesh?
17. Yeah, 17.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Devii, you notice that the Cold Light Oracles, Cold Light Walkers from the south are heavily injured and are outlined in radiant, sickly green. I need to check one thing, but yeah. Okay, and then the gargoyle will then hand her her spell book as it flies next to Breker. And she says, "Listen to the big Goldy one. Help him out." And she repositions as well over here to get some cover. That will do it. Mash, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna scream out more coming from the southwest, and I will shoot at them with my rifle.
Okay, they do not see you. You have advantage.
Oh my god.
Natural 20.
Time to do it.
Do I double the number or double the dice?
Dice.
Which one? Dice. $12 and 22 plus 4, 26. 26 radiant to the one in the front. Is he still up?
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't say this, but I deleted my illusion because he's more than 30 feet away. I thought it was 60 feet, but I checked and it's 30 feet, so he despawned.
Okay.
Didn't realize it was 30. I will...
Rip Shadow Mash.
I will stealth backwards as a bonus action and stay in cover.
Give me a stealth check, please.
What's my plus again? 12? 12, so that's a good 18. Not a high roll, but plus 12.
Is that it?
I'll have Blackie come back to me before, and so...
Okay.
Now that I know they're there.
the cold lights begin to move.
Yeah.
Okay. Chalcedony, as they shamble, they begin to run very quickly. The hoods seem to be plastered to this light fixing from their faces. This bright light shines around them. This massive aura of ice and cold and blue as they begin to circle you with the light. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okie dokie. Oh, what happened? Constitution saving throw.
And the one in front of you.
How cutting words that? Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Oh man, I rolled really shit.
What did you roll?
11.
As this light shines, as the other ones come in, you kind of distracted and then steel yourself to hold your ground against the one in front of you as the light flashes and you are blind.
Is that a status effect?
Yes.
Oh, that's
added to your
condition,
conditions.
I mean. Blinded. Oh, how about... Okay, never mind. Can't see. And automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked.
And that is the first one's bonus action.
I didn't even know they could do that. Oh, wait. Can I do something, Rob?
What do you want to do?
I want to use this thing I have.
Which
called
is?
Indomitable.
Roll
You
again.
can do a saving throw again.
Go for it.
Yes. I rolled better this time. It's a 21.
That is enough. The next one does it again. Roll again.
I need to mark that thing off. Where is it? I'll do it in a sec. Roll again.
Another con save.
Con save it. Con save.
You are blind.
I'm fine. I'm really a waste. I'm blind again.
Okay. Next. Oh my god. All right. The first thing you guys see is that these things shamble very quickly. The ones that Dallan attacked are the ones that have a reduced movement. Is that correct, or is it just the damage?
It's reduced move. One of them does reduced movement. It's hard to keep track with every
So I think the
single-
damaged ones still can get within there, so I'll just move them like this. How's that?
Yeah, they just get moved, so there's no damage.
Okay, then that's fine. We'll just leave them like that for the time being. These will move to be here. Actually, I don't think that one can get that far. We'll just go back to what I had originally. Something like that. All right. Then, as they reach out, they all have advantage on attacks, and they all attack twice. So, first attack. Cal, what's your armor class so I can speed this up?
17.
Okay, 18's a hit on the first attack.
+2.
18 is not her
Oh,
armor
sorry.
class?
19 then. Because I got +2 from...
Okay, so the first one's a miss. The next one is a hit with a 24.
Damage!
So that's... No, this is to hit. All right, next one. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's 3 attacks. 4 miss. The hit. Another hit. That's another hit. So that's 6 hits.
I'm gonna go right.
I'm very sorry, Jodie, but this is exactly what they would do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. All right. Did I say 6 hits, guys?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm only going to roll the damage once, and then I'm going to multiply it by how many times you got hit, because it's just way too many dice.
But the clickety-clack sounds, Rob.
I know. As a GM at this stage in the game, this is where you stop rolling as much, because it's too many dice. All right. So you are going to take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 6.
I'm down.
78.
78 points
I'm down.
of...
I've only got 55 health points at the moment.
Okay. Then I'll narrate it like this, because there's also cold damage afterwards.
But I can't go
This is some
minus.
very bad news.
Or can I go minus a health points?
You can.
I can.
Yes. However, the
'Cause you're not in
minus
my
needs to go
aura.
over your max hit points, which it won't. So instead, you're going to take a death saving throw for each subsequent hit. And because the normal hits put you down, I need to actually calculate how many. So I'm going to tell you how much each hit does, and we're going to take each hit from your hit points currently, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any resistance to cold damage?
No.
No?
I did. Well, I used to have that ring, but I gave it away.
Okay. Then in that case, I'll try to be as fair as I can, and I will actually roll the damage for 6 attacks, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So 13. So take 13 bludgeoning damage and 11 cold. That's the first attack.
Well, do I have to enter it like that? How do I do that? 11.
So that's
11?
24. I'll just add it
Can
up.
I just put 24 in
Yes.
without doing that other
That's
bit?
fine. Okay. Then 23 in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
$25 for the third hit.
So what do I do? So that's like literally minus point. Like
So you're
Oh
at
my
0 now,
goodness.
yeah?
at 0. Yeah, I'm on death saves now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the next 3 hits will kill you.
Ugh.
So you're down.
Okay.
You guys watch Cal fall as 3 of these hits go poof, 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 after it gets blinded, a flash of light, then cold damage, and then you see Chalcedony not fall. Chalcedony freezes into a pillar of ice and is frozen
Done.
from skin to bone.
Let me send this.
The next 2 fire 2 beams from the heads, each at Breker. These will not be at disadvantage. That is first going to be a 11 to hit
No.
and a 18 to hit.
Nope.
Okay, those are both misses as that one fires. The next 2. 9 to hit and 9 to hit. Both are misses
No,
again.
sir.
Let's see if these things can hit. Out of range. Out of range. All right, the other walkers will dash.
Didn't those guys already move?
Yes. They move 30 feet. And now they're moving another 30 for their action.
That is a nice little line I see there.
Again, Jodie, I'm very sorry, but you ran right into 6 of them.
Yeah.
I can't get to you now, but within 12 rounds I can revivify you. So you're not like out of the game, but
Revivify
I just
is
can't
not a
do that
minute,
now.
Cari, is it?
Isn't a minute 12 rounds?
Cari, read how
10
long
rounds.
Revivify takes to cast.
Oh, to cast? I thought
Read it.
We're Baldur's Gate code.
it's just a touch.
Correct, which means you can do it instantly.
Right, but I have what I'm saying is I can't get instantly to her now, but within the next 12 rounds I might be able to get over there.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty.
I mean, I should be able
Chalcedony.
to get over there.
Yeah.
Please open Velen's.
Well, I'm Chalcedony's ghost now. You're
Correct.
talking to.
I would like you to please open Velen's character sheet.
Funny enough,
I'll have you do all of the rolling for
did-
her.
Oh, now
I
you get
think
to
I'll be
be a
open.
caster.
So you can provide some solutions that you would like to do with her, but I will ultimately be making the decisions because I've been role playing her the whole campaign. So,
Okay.
but yeah, we can work on it together when it's her turn. Okay. Which is now. So I'll take this turn and then you can look at the spells.
Oh, it's now.
Yeah.
It's literally now.
Yeah. So, Velen's sheet here is not.
I can
that
just use Roll20, right? I mean, not Roll20. D&D Beyond to do the rolls. Where's the thing that I can't do it on here.
Oh,
I'll have to use Roll20.
because it's not your character sheet. That's why.
No, I'll have to use Roll20 then. I'll use Roll20 and then I'll
Alright.
have to like manually. I don't have a dice.
It's fine.
in
You
front
can
of
just
me.
use your character sheet and roll with like the little
Oh,
fog on
yeah.
the bottom left, and then just add the bonuses.
Okay,
manually.
I'll do it that
Yeah.
way. Yeah, and then add her thingamajiggers. Yeah, got it.
Okay. Cari. Velen will look to you and say, "Can you get him up?"
Eventually, yes.
How about now? She snaps her fingers and casts Vortex Warp and teleports the icicle of Chalcedony in front of you.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, yes.
What hole am I in the ice?
Whew.
Van, thanks for teaching me a little bit of that
Oh my
crunchy
gosh.
magic. It really is useful.
I thought you were gonna teleport me and like dimension door into that group.
So funny.
Oh, that's my
You're
fault,
next,
but-
bitch. Yeah.
I actually told Goldy this the other day. Velen can actually teleport people from really far to us.
Correct.
I didn't even know
She can
that.
bail you
Oh,
the
thank
fuck
goodness, I
out.
forgot about that.
Now,
Okay.
I'm taking a little bit of liberties with this because technically speaking, Cal was at one point a creature and is no longer. But because of the sake of the
Right.
spell for targets, it's a little wonky upon death, so we're going to allow it. That is Velen's. Also, Velen will, if she has any potions, she would drop one right next to. Wait a second. Is this a
She
bonus
just
action?
has. He don't have a potion.
Oh no, Vortex Warp is an action, excuse me. As a bonus action,
Oh, equipment.
she lost magic. Oh, actually, fun fact, just so you guys know, everything that Cal's wearing is also frozen.
Oh wait! Oh my gosh, Rob, I have my aura up. As soon as she gets in here with 0 HP,
Cari,
she's dead.
I'm dead. It doesn't work.
she's
I
dead.
don't have 0 HP. It went beyond that.
It is
Well,
very
I got
good that you're
excited
looking
for
out for
nothing.
that, but not, yes, she is indeed deceased.
Yeah.
Or he.
Is
She's
indeed deceased.
Deceased.
It ceased to be. But she got
Just pushing up the daisies.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Jodie.
Hey,
The way he said it was just funny.
At least Cal got the gangbang he always wanted.
That wasn't the
That's
gangbang
what
Cal,
we can-
Cal wanted though. Goldy.
Uh,
That's not what he wanted.
Okay.
They all surrounded you with their love.
And you ran out there in your own free will.
You were blinded by the love.
You
All right.
wanted this.
Now,
Hmm.
despite
Yeah,
everything that's happened here,
Mhm.
as this pillar of ice lands in the wake of Chalcedony. Cal, we're going to give you a little bit of a roleplay scene before break. Or rather, before probably the end of the week. And then
Okay.
we'll probably
End of
just
the
pick up
week?
here next week. Because we're at...
Yeah. I guess
Actually, hang on.
do
Do we normally
something.
play until 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well we might go. We might go until Auro's turn.
That'd be
Yes, Cari?
like 20 more minutes.
Yes, Cari?
Can we go till at least me so that after the roleplay we can at least get her up?
Sure.
So okay.
So at the top of the round, or rather at the end of the Cold Light Walker's turn and Velen's turn, Cal, what happens as these flashes of light hit you and they are beginning to pommel you to death and freeze your body into ice?
Did they freeze me instantly, or was it like slowly or something?
Pretty much, like two of them, like they hit you 6 times. Okay, so each one of them hit you once, and then two of them hit you twice. So the other, like, out of all of these actions, some of them have like sunk claws or hands into you, and then this ice has just kind of hit you, just over and over, this wave of things, and you can't see anything because you're blinded from this light.
I don't know what.
So
I don't know what's going on.
What's going through your head? What's going on with Chalcedony is he goes down for the last time.
It's like that thing where they say like your life is flashing before your eyes. So he's kind of having that thought of like his beginnings, his life in the Feywild, his misfortune in the Feywild, his long lost love that he doesn't like talking about is really his last thoughts. And just he wishes he could have done more and been more useful, and it's overwhelming, but it's so fast that this happens, so he's dying, but there's still enough time for like a couple of tears to come out, and as they come out they freeze with, you know, the freezing attack and everything, and it just like then blends into the rest of the ice, and it's just he's frozen in, and he passes away.
As this happened, in a matter of seconds, you see the pillar appear in a different area, and all of the hoods just go and face Breker, and then 2 beams come from the hoods, and Breker just maybe even grounds one with his trident into the ground. What is the rest of your reactions to this?
Wide eyes. It's like seeing the whole thing, I'm just like shit.
How long between the running, the killing, and the teleporting?
A second.
I'm glad I didn't go out there.
You know, I think in my head, like, because I had just cast Our Life and I'm backing up and I'm like, everybody's here. Shit, where's Cal? Oh shit. And then obviously she's back now.
He. Okay, you know, I'll be seriously speaking. I told you not to run off.
You didn't.
You're dead. Shut up.
I haven't missed you yet.
No peanut gallery, Chalcedony. No peanut. No, absolutely no peanut gallery.
That's what
I just get talked at and not be able to answer back. I see.
Oh, you shouldn't have died. Smile.
I'm sorry, but that's my natural reaction because it just happened like a couple days ago. It's like, I told you to run off.
Yeah, literally less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah, but Cal was trying to help.
You're dead.
I'm just saying.
Anything else from Mesh and Van as this happens?
I have no idea this happened.
Yeah, you have no
I'm
clue.
I'm across 2 buildings.
I have a mission. And that's it. So, no.
Yeah.
You're just focused.
Velen's reaction is just like intensely practical. Like, we have to get him back in this fight or we're going to be toast.
Yep.
Yeah. Alvarez, light them up now. And she's like, working on it.
I'm just gonna quietly hint to my axe. Should I chip? Should I chip her? Chip him? No.
No. No.
This is the most times my character has ever been misgendered in a single session.
I mean, you're a block of ice. You're an it right now, okay?
Don't chip off the important piece.
I mean,
Now there's many important pieces. Okay,
I mean, here's the thing. If I chopped it off, he wouldn't run around so much.
Devii,
I'm just saying.
and I'll even say to a certain extent Breker, as Chalcedony gets there, especially with Devii, but you notice the strands of fate between you. One of them snaps to Cal.
Oh yeah, I would definitely pick up on that. Can I like just do a reaction to grab it as
On your turn you can.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can try to salvage it. Van, it is now your turn as reality's pace has not slowed.
Yep. Second level magnify gravity, or no. Wait. Let me check real quick. I just want to make sure that.
Feel free to add any dialogue to your spells here, because this is the fight.
Yeah, we're gonna magnify gravity these guys. Second level, con 17. Save.
South ones?
No, this group that I've already damaged.
This one?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Cari, come here.
Yes.
I rolled two natural 20s and a 19.
Oh,
For
okay.
what?
Begging your pardon, sir.
What's that for?
Thank fuck this is just for a save, am I right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
All right, well,
Oh,
the
did
good
you
news
bring
is
Cari
the
in as
result is
crew?
the same as the previous time. 3 passes and 3 fails, okay?
Yeah, so 19 for the ones that didn't pass.
That's
1 down.
so. That's only 2 of them that we got. One's dead. Yay! That's something.
And are any of these guys within 60 feet of the...
What's the
spear?
half damage?
Okay.
8?
9. How much was it again?
What's it, 19? So
19 and 9.
9. Why is this one not taking any damage? I'm just gonna...
No.
I think the other one was like 13, was like half damage, so I'll just give him some damage. I don't know why that one's missing damage. Okay, there we go.
And whoever didn't pass and is still alive, their speed is halved.
Good.
Okay, the blue ones are halved.
That's cheap.
The other one is dead, by the way.
Cool.
So one of them just gets crumpled into a mess. Make a perception check, Van. Actually, you don't have to. Your passive's 20. Make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
12.
Okay, that is good enough. As the target crumples, the light flickers and then dims. The hood falls away, and you see for a brief moment the person that gave you the tip way back from the tribes in one of the very first games we played from the tavern with that little bit of bear pelt on, or wolf pelt from their tribe as they fall back. And as they fall back, before they die, they freeze to an icicle, similar to your friend Chalcedony.
Got it. And are any of these guys within the 60 feet? I cannot see of this. There's 60 or whatever. Any of them?
No.
No? Okay.
I swear I didn't do it on purpose. They just have a single track mind of dashing.
Yeah, if I had known they were coming from the south, I would have put this thing somewhere else. Because you said the south, they were coming from the south east.
I would say if you really want to, perhaps we can say there's like a little bit of wiggle room here because we're theater of the mind. Why don't you just take an attack roll at this one?
Cool.
Meet you in the middle.
Thanks.
Need a 13.
28 to hit.
Yeah, roll damage.
Looking at 15.
Combined with Devi's spell, that one is same situation. This one, however, looks like someone from the tribe of the Goliaths. As a Goliath hood falls back and freezes. So I should probably put them on the battlefield because they're going to be difficult terrain. There we go. Now we're to get yanked in. Okay, Van, any movement?
Yeah. Fuck.
Devii, you're on
We're
deck.
coming in. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, here.
Sounds good.
The line of sight of the friends, but
still within the aura. Devii, you're up.
All right, she snatches that thread that she sees going, slams it into Cal's chest, casting Revivify, which is a 3rd level spell.
You have a scroll if you want to do that, maybe.
I'm going to get me out of the ice first.
I do have it. We have a scroll, but I don't have the scroll.
I gave it to you.
You gave it to me? Okay. I just think that a reaction right now. I'll prep the scroll afterwards.
Sure.
It's only 3rd level. So I can, that's nice to have it though, because that means I can do it again if someone needs it. Okay. Then you're gonna come to with 1 HP.
Okay, Cari. This is the first time we've had character death.
Right.
Mesh never died.
I am gonna narrate what I'm gonna do and everything,
No,
but
I know, but it doesn't just happen.
Okay.
Casting Revivify and Resurrection and stuff doesn't guarantee that someone is rezzed. And they don't make it.
I thought that was if they were like, if you missed the 1 minute window.
Mm-mm.
It just says you touch a creature that has died within the last minute, the creature returns.
I'm well aware of what it is. This is a
Okay.
variant rule.
Oh.
Where is this? Optional campaign rules.
I can't bring you back if you've died of old age.
If I've died of old age.
If magic is used to bring a character back from the dead, except with the Revivify spell, there's a ritual. There is a quick... If a spell casting time of 1 action is used to restore life, as in the Revivify spell, no one but the caster can participate in the resurrection ritual. The caster makes a quick resurrection check by rolling a d20, adding their spell casting ability modifier against the DC 10 plus 1 for every time the character has been returned to life. In this case, 0. So the DC on this d20 check is 10, plus your spell casting ability modifier, Devii. Good luck.
so don't roll a 1.
As you snatch the thread of fate.
Kiss it, Cal.
Now
Kiss
listen, you, in making this check, Cari, can get an additional bonus to this check.
it. Okay.
When you quick resurrect this, there is something called the resurrection check in a ritual. How you do this is very quick, so just keep that in mind. What do you say in order to participate in the ritual? To bring back a soul from beyond before it hits the divine gate of your deity to be judged. Or shepherded, I should say.
I mean, her instant action is, I told you not to go out on my aura.
That's fine. You want to give me an
Okay.
intimidation check?
Yeah,
All right.
I'll give it an intimidation.
Could I help? Is
No.
that-
Well, cause
No? Okay.
I don't know. Okay.
This is a quick resurrection
intimidation
check, so she's the only one that can participate.
I am intimidating, so that helps. Do I wait? What do I do?
Just
I
roll an intimidation.
Oh, roll intimidation. Ooh, 17 plus 10 is 27.
Okay, you will get a +2
plus
on.
spell
So you will need to roll a d20 plus your
Okay.
spellcasting ability +2 on the check.
Wait, this is separate from my intimidation.
Correct. This is just
Okay.
a spellcasting roll +2.
Okay.
So this is, sorry, this is your wisdom +2 on the modifier.
Oh, it only has to be a 10. Okay, I rolled a 9 plus my wisdom, which is 5, so 16.
Threads of fate,
So
Devii.
yes, slamming it into her chest. And then you can explain what happens. I just want to explain what I do. And then I
15 times I've
grab
been
your
misstated.
collar, slap you in the face. You're back down to 0 hit points. No, I'm joking. Slap you in the face. Don't you dare go within 60 feet of me. Again, do you understand? Slap.
Okay.
So can I like?
Now,
Cal,
there is a special rule
Oh, well,
from the Cold Light Walkers called Icy Doom. If you are killed, you cannot be resurrected. So Devii and I need to roll against each other to see if you can do this.
What do I need to roll again?
Spellcasting ability modifier, and I will roll a ranged attack roll for the Cold Light
Wait.
Walker.
So I have to do that twice?
So you were rolling the quick resurrection to see if you could guide the soul correctly back.
Okay.
You were rolling the intimidation check to get an additional bonus to do so. And now
Okay.
you're rolling against the effect of the creature to see if you can even res it.
Kiss it again.
Please, let me come back.
Actually, you know what?
This
I
has
think
been
it's
rolling
I think
well.
it's better if Cal decides if
have-
you roll it or if he rolls it.
Okay. I do have inspiration,
So
so
Cal,
if it goes bad.
I think it could be good.
I-
Why don't we do this way? Let's have Cal roll this because this is
Okay.
Devii yelling at you from beyond the grave as you slip off, Cal, and are in your deepest fear of losing your own soul. Through this
What
frozen
the-
chamber, it feels like you're inside of this glass that you can't quite hear. You just hear this muffled Devii yelling, I told you not to. And you kind of just maybe chuckle a little bit as you hear this cracking sound. Please roll a d20 plus your dexterity modifier. And I will roll plus the
Dexterity.
constitution or plus the strength modifier of this creature.
What's my dexterity modifier? Oh, plus
Plus
5. Okay. Let's go.
I have inspiration.
roll?
If you
What
need
did
it,
you
take
roll?
it.
No, I went like that because it almost landed on 1, but it's I think it's
19.
it's 19 total. Wait, hang on. 19. Wait, did I roll the wrong thing? It was no. Oh, okay, it was upside down, so I thought it was 16. It's 19 plus the plus 5. Is it plus 5? Plus 5
Yeah.
dexterity bonus. It's 24.
Oh.
I'm sending you a DM.
Okay. Oh my god, there's multiple DMs here. DMs are all of you. What the hell? I'm sorry. I didn't even say this. Like, I'm sorry.
Oh, I messaged you a while ago.
Yeah, me
before
too.
this.
Sorry, because I've got it on Do Not Disturb, so I can see the.
Okay, Jodie, go for it.
So it was like. I was. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? That I have to roleplay it? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, you tell me what happens. Tell everyone what
Okay.
happens.
I'm there. I'm just gonna turn around and see what's going on.
Oh my god, these DMs I got a wild.
You better have a bruise on your chest from how hard I forced that strand of fate back
Yeah.
into your.
So, it's a question. Because I was in the ice when I fought out. How long is it? Are you saying like you want me to describe my thoughts, or you want to describe what I say, like out loud?
Everything.
Everything. Okay, so to start off, Cal was in the like you say, the distant, and it's like just muffled. You can hear Devii muffled.
Start hearing the
like,
ice crack.
Yeah, like
and
holding
the
out
ice
here.
cracking, and it's like he has a sensation of like he was the cracking was like a you know when you're like on ice cracking, like a lake cracking, and he's was falling through and submerging, but it's like it was like in super slow motion that it was happening. It isn't slow motion. It has happening in slow motion, but his thoughts was really fast. And he could hear everything and hear his own thoughts. And it's like, what's happening? Where am I? Who's shouting at me? But as he starts to sink, and he's almost down, like his how do you say it? He's gone below, and like he's struggling, and the ice is starting to like reform, but all of a sudden it cracks, and he starts going up, but it's almost like there's like a net under him or something, where just like stops him sinking further, and then he's hearing the muffled voice of Devii comes. You know how you can change the, I don't know what not the pitch or whatever, but you can make, you know, when something sounds less and less muffled and more clear. Really, Devii is kind of angry and frantic, screaming, and Cal then recognized Devi's voice, but for some reason there's like a flurry of like leaves falling as he's rising up, and it's like leaves that are multicolored, the colors of autumn, swirling around, and it's like he's in the Feywild, like his home. And as he rises up, and it feels like there's a sunbeam, like he can feel him being bathed in the light of the sun somehow, and it's warming him, and his body starts to warm up, and his body warms up enough to the point that he's able to open his eyes, and the cloudiness from the blinding is starting to clear, and he's just in this atmosphere of the light and the leaves swirling around, and he sees into focus the face of his lover that he left behind, and tears start coming down his cheeks, and he's just saying, I'm sorry, and he says the name of his lover. It's Silver, and as he's saying Silver is when he actually like wakes up in like out of
I feel like a rope is pulling you from your chest, just and then you see for a brief moment a thin line of spider silk coming from Devi's hand that no one can see except for Breker, who is the only one in the party that can see divine energy, and pulls you out of this. The shattering of all of the ice goes except for tears, which are frozen to your face. And you are now not blinded, but you are suffering 2 levels of exhaustion from being quick resurrected.
Okay.
And you have a mom yelling in your face.
Yeah, and Devi's still yelling at me.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is Silver. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. And then I'm like, wait, Devii, what happened?
Cal, I need you to listen to me.
What the?
Go ahead.
I don't know what's going on. But the autumn leaves are gone, but Cal can kind of like, I think he can maybe see or like somehow sense the Raven Queen a little bit. Like he thinks he can see like some shape of wings behind you, but like black wings, but he's not 100% sure what he's seeing. It's something like that.
Oh.
And you're yelling at him.
You just hear,
like...
you just hear Avelin as like all this accoutrement is going around. She just yells from behind. It's like, she literally just told her deity to tell you to wait, to take your life. Now get back the fuck in there and make it work.
But don't go too far. You stay within 60 feet of me.
I told you not to waste my fucking spell.
As a spell? What spell? What?
You're still holding your scimitars, but they are like death gripped in your hands.
Yeah.
And
So
Devi's arm's starting to shake because she's not strong enough to actually hold you up.
I thought, Devii, did I die?
Yes. Because you fucking left me.
That explains a lot.
You
I'm
can
sorry.
see like
have
this
an
outline of
understanding now?
wings from Devi's anger, just kind of like silhouette behind her.
You
I'm
might
sorry,
see
Devii.
her
I'm
face
sorry.
starting to contort into a banshee.
Yeah.
And Cal just
bit of
like
fangs going on.
like goes forward and he grabs Devii. He's got his hands. He's against Devii. So sorry, Devii.
Okay.
She probably doesn't know what to do.
Alright.
She's just like,
That's where we're gonna
Tapping
end
you
this
on the
week. But
head.
Cal, you are not blinded. You have 2 levels of exhaustion and you have 1 hit point. We're
And
gonna
then he
start
says-
with
and then
Goldy
he's-
next week.
And he's wait. His final word. His final. His words. He's like, I'm sorry, Devii. Thank you, Devii. Thank you, Raven. I don't know what the Raven Queen's name is. He says, "Thank you, Raven Queen."
what's her name?
Say my
Um,
name.
Fuck. What? I fucking forgot. Just like Cal knows it, but I've forgotten. I forgot. What's his name?
That's okay.
So while that's happening, like in the distance, not with Carl's gaze, you cannot see me. I have a very angry and somewhat disgusted look on your face, but it just slowly peels into a sign of relief that you're okay. And I just turn to where I can't see Aria, I assume from my angle, but I just turn up to her and just go, "We are not alone," and that's it.
True. That's nice. That's good. Especially since her tenets are isolation. For you to turn around and say, "We are not alone." Power, man.
And I meant disgusted because I'm planting something here. But that's what.
Rage.
Actually, you know what? If you guys are okay, I'm gonna give Goldy an action, and then I'm gonna do something for a cliffhanger, if that's okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I know you guys love your cliffhangers.
I don't have anything to heal.
This is where Cari's other character with the spray bottles would just be like.
All right. After that, I'm just gonna turn and I'm gonna see this twatty bubble jangles over here, and I'm gonna shoot him with a longbow.
The one that's in the center with the A on it has advantage on the next attack.
Okay, cool. I'm just going down because I'm just turning around. I'm not focused enough. I'm just turning around, see him first, bang, and just shoot.
Okay. Are you using the rifles or are you using the bow?
I don't have a rifle.
Okay. I just was wondering how an arrow could go bang.
Well, we can't finagle
Breker
it.
got it.
I mean, we couldn't finagle it that when Cal got resurrected.
No,
like,
no, everything was frozen. Everything was frozen.
All right, fine. Just quickly grab it. All right, fine, whatever. I'm taking a shot.
My players always want to do shit that they can't do.
I like doing
I'm just giving you
shit.
a hard time.
They're very relaxing. Actually, no, sorry.
Did you roll with advantage, Goldy?
No. Well,
Okay.
I don't have advantage, do I?
If you hit the one that has the A on it, you do.
Oh, you know what? So, okay, yes, sorry, I will. I thought he had advantage. My apologies. I will do this.
Roll damage. You really can't miss.
18. And
Like what? 5% chance you miss. I think.
7. I'm doing it again. I'm just a level. I've got 1 there and another one already. 21.
Full damage.
3.
Okay.
That was for Cal, I guess.
Ha! Take that.
Goldy, for a brief moment, you need to make a wisdom saving throw, as this one also dies.
Okay. I also have movement off this, but I will. Let's do the wisdom saving throw. 18.
Hey, Goldy.
Yes.
This is a character question. Do you think at this point Goldy would have moved past his fears of his comrades that he's abandoned?
Especially since you had that
And
walk.
had the character
have-
growth to
alright.
get beyond it.
The fact that you asked this question now and not 10 minutes ago, yes. After seeing what I just saw with Cal, yes. If
Okay.
it was before that, I would still be.
Then please tell me what it's like when you see one of them, the hood fall back, and you see one as it freezes from beneath the
I
hood.
almost feel like it's in slow motion when the actual arrow hits. It's like time just slows down, everything's moving slowly, and it just like it's like a layer of this white substance goes over it, not quite ice, and then cracks in beneath it, bit by bit, and I just see it explode. This is like what I'm seeing from where I am into white dust. And to me, all I feel is a sense of, well, I don't know how to describe it, a sense of, okay, next. Just, I am absolutely just determined right now to just get on with it. Before I forget, I'm going to do some movement. I'm going to back up to Cal, just here to be in front of him. If that's okay.
All right. I have good news and bad news.
Just
All right. For Ariel's
Just
turn,
so
you
Cal,
see the rock
do your
make a
stuff.
single circle. You hear the claws like grating on something open as one claw drops and another claw drops another, and then you see Ariel just basically just draw a claw out and then whisk it as if it's effortless, just kind of do this motion from atop the rock.
Is this a spell?
No.
Okay. That's worth a try.
Rise. As she
I
speaks,
don't like
you
that word.
see these bones and a great axe and a helmet and a skull just hit all of these cold light walkers' bodies, and they collapse and they meld, both dead and alive, just. And you see this pulse from where that group is and from where the other group is as they just get sucked in, similar to the gravity fissure spells. And when they do, you see the bones and form into 2 frost giants that are skeletons
Hey!
and undead.
That's good for me.
I have a question. Was the bird an attack roll?
Mm-mm.
Did it roll an attack roll to drop that?
Did not.
Fuck.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's really fucking cool.
Oh, Rob, are these the exact same things that we fought back in the trials?
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okay, now their turn order is going to be a little bit wonky. But the reason is that Goldy, sorry, one of them will be able to go next, which is the one that's going to come up to Breker. Breker's not concentrating anymore. And
is there a reason it would have broken? I was thinking Cal's got 1 HP and +2 AC.
Do you want to keep it going then? The reason that it's broken is because it went from a living creature to a non-living creature.
I mean,
it's you that's deciding it, so if you want it to go on, then that's fine. If you want to leave it,
I think it's fine. I feel like I would have just left it even on the body.
Why not? Tell you what, just give me. We'll let the dice decide this one. Can you roll a Constitution check? Just like a general, as if you got hit with a concentration. DC 10.
1 second. 19.
Yeah, easy. Still going. Now, the
I don't
frost
know if
giant.
it's going to be valuable, but
yeah. The giant, as it rises, is going to come in and take 2 swings at you. Sorry, yeah, 2 Great Axe swings at Breker. Now, Breker's armor class is filthy, so I just want to keep that in mind.
Filthy. Dirty, disgusting.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit the gargoyle. Seems really easy to hit that thing. All right, that is a 21 and a 11, I think. So yeah, that's gonna miss the second one, I think, even on the gargoyle. Yeah. All right, it has 50 hit points, so let's see if this is enough to take it out. Oh, I don't have D12s ready.
Hi. Hi.
$17 plus 6. 23. Yeah, it literally carves like an arm off of the gargoyle. Just clean. And does it get the ray thingy? No, it does not. It's either the axe or the ray. All right.
Thank fucking God.
All right, we will let the top of the order will be Breker next time to be able to retaliate full force. And thank you guys so much for playing. Again, I've never had this many dice in my tray since I finished another campaign, so this is pretty crazy. You guys are doing very well for yourselves, all things considered. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to talk with my players, make sure everyone's okay offline. And you guys take care of yourselves out there. We'll see you next week for phase 2.
Is it Saturday yet?